interrupting me
Oh,
with
you're
what?
late.
Liana,
You're late.
I'm live.
Oh shit. Um,
Yeah, yeah. Way to interrupt my intro music. Typical. It's not a day with the sun in the sky if JFA is not here complaining. Hi, JFA. How's it going? You happy? Ugh. That was the intro, JFA. That was for the, that was for the start of the stream. You don't like Minecraft music, JFA? You not a fan? Huh? Huh? Are you not a fan, JFA? Oh, wait. It's good music. Thank you, Disappointment Panda. JFA, thank you. All you do is complain, but thank you. God, I can't even do my intro music without this fucking... Oh boy, chat. It's been a bit. It has been quite some time since we have done Lolcow Catch Up. It's been about 2 weeks. In Lolcow time, that's about a year. I think Twiggy was still around as a host when I was here. Because I remember we were complaining about Twiggy a lot. He's gone now. The world's a better place. He's not really gone, but he's not a host. And we you see, we here at Toxic Lolcow Ketchup residents, we tend to be pretty good at predicting these things. We went on some rants about Twiggy. He's gone now. I remember I said who his replacement should be before the tryouts even started. Mitch, and shockingly enough, he got the job. So Mitch is now Lolcow Ozzy. However, Razdov, who was going to be his co-host, who I said he had the best chemistry with, who we figured, you know, they would make it work because their dynamic was pretty solid. He got moved to Lolcow Live, which is kind of insane. He's technically a Wings replacement. It's been definitely a journey. What else has happened since I've been gone? Hi Nintendo Mail. Hi K-Hut. Mitch greater than Toxic? Probably. Could have been me. I don't want to be on a Lolcow show. I want to do my own show. What about now recording? It's still around. We just gotta figure out our schedules. That's the hardest part. It's not over, chat. Dave? Hi, Dave. How's it going, Dave? I'm trying to think. I think as we go, we will talk about all the other changes. Glammy's fired, typical. She got moved to another show. Oh, Sweet Tea. Let me guys tell you about Sweet Tea. Okay, Sweet Tea is it's Keemstar's new innocent girl who can do no wrong. You know, I approve. She kind of has like the Glammy card, but in a different way. Okay, so you know, some people like Xylee don't like them. She'll come around. She'll come around. She didn't like Glammy. She doesn't hate Glammy now, but she'll come around, right? Who the fuck? Why did I just not get a ping for that? I got a ping in the Rockstar Games server from a year ago. Or not a year. What am I talking about? From 3 hours ago. Anyway, Sweet Tea, she'll grow on Xylee, she'll grow on the others. Just wait. She might be a hint of racist, though. She had some pretty alarming things she was blabbing about. Thanks, Dave. Enjoy your day off. Audio keeps cutting out? No, it doesn't. You're full of shit, JFA. I don't believe you. She sucks? Sweet tea? No, she doesn't. She's hilarious. Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer? Yeah, that's why I got the ping. But I just now got the ping. Like, you guys heard it just go off. That was from hours ago. I'm pretty sure. Enjoy Red Dead 2, Dave. You should be playing Bully the Superior game, because, you know, it's the best game ever. Alright. So let me swap this over. And we are going to watch Locale Live. Keem is supposed to be back today. And I don't know what's going on. You know, they always do this weird thing about what's scripted content, fake content. Here's my thing. They put on a show, right? So what they do, it's not scripted. It's produced, right? So you know how Dave would get this one and a couple other people, but in wrestling, especially WWE, we call it sports entertainment. They call it sports entertainment. Whatever. Locale is drama, like YouTube entertainment, right? Which sounds dumb on like the top of the thing, whatever, the grand scale, whatever. But if you really look at it, that's how they run their show, right? Keem leaves, puts Boogie in charge, and Boogie, like, it just doesn't feel, it's not natural, you know? They're doing things to put on a show. They're not doing, you know, whatever. I'm not complaining about it. This is what I pick up on. So, we'll go with that. I agree, Dave.
Alive, KEEMSTA'S internet went out, so you're stuck with me again.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I gotta deal with Razdov again? I like Razdov, but what the fuck? Where is, we need Keem back. We need Keem back now.
Let's play the last song I had loaded up. Oops.
We are not gonna sit here through this stupid Joe song.
On down, so I guess I'm off the hook because I saved the show. Boogie, on the other hand, might still be screwed. So let's go have a look. Let's go have a chat with Boogie.
Yeah, it's scripted, but yeah, exactly, right? They could be fired at any point, right? But they do what they're told. Keemstar is, I don't want to say Vince McMahon because I feel like that's a bit extreme. You know, other people, you know, they'd say that. They would say that. Okay? Me. I'm just a Keemstar fan, okay? Should I be? I am. But yeah, it is a good comparison. I had that pop in my head a couple hours ago. That's like why Boogie is about to pretend like he's about to lose his job and he's scared. He's been doing that. He was doing it Sunday, and we're gonna see him do it now because he's playing his part.
See how he's feeling right now, right? Maybe Keem will jump in if his internet comes back. Jump that, pop that shit out, switch that shit over. Hello, Boogie.
Black screen?
How are you doing?
Hi,
I don't tell me there's a
broken.
black screen. No. There's a black screen. Oh shit. All right, chat. Hold on. Thank you. Let me delay for a second. But yeah, old pal Boogie is fuck. How do I do this without? Okay. This might take a second, chat. You don't tune into a toxic stream without expecting some technical difficulties. Alright? Enjoy your black screen for a second. Deal with it. Cry. It's what I see every day. Not actually. I don't see. Technically my left eye is black. But I wouldn't know that because technically I don't even see black through it. It just doesn't exist. Let's see. So yeah, Boogie is gonna pretend. I hate that Keem's internet went out. That's so annoying. I want the drama now. I don't want to wait. I waited long enough. I waited for this stream so I could react to it with you guys. No. Now I gotta wait for Keem's fucking internet. This could go very wrong very quick. Where is this shit? Where is this shit? Chat, please be patient. Me? Don't leave. Don't go. You guys don't tune in for a high production fucking whatever the fuck. Alright, we're not fancy. It's a bad time to tell everyone that my eye is not feeling the greatest the last few days. I hate streaming. Leona, can you come entertain my stream and ask stupid questions, please? You do your role around these parts. Is JFA still complaining? Probably. He's probably complaining. You know what? He's probably complaining less now. Just because that's his logic. Where are you? Where's this tab? Holy shit, chat, I'm so slow. Jesus. Alright, well that fixes one problem. Now let me fix the other problem. And then we're gonna get this shit show on the road. If you know, you know. By the way, there's been this kind of running joke the last few years and throughout my entire life that I don't really know shit about movies, right? I think I'm coming around to it. I think I want to start getting into movies. I just had this like itch the last probably month or so. I just want to start watching more movies. Because I just want to know everything, which is not good. I don't retain a lot of information from movies. Where the fuck? But I don't know. I just want to know everything. I'm nosy. I have to. It's kind of my problem. It's my calling in life to just know everyone's business. So I have to know all the movies, all the references. I don't know about Marvel though. Marvel's a bit fucking much. But we'll get there. A few more seconds, chat. A few more seconds. Hopefully. I suck at this shit. Okay. We got it, chat. Fuck off. I hope you get AIDS in Minecraft, because I was playing Minecraft music at the beginning of the stream. That's what I'm talking about. 1 second, chat. We're so close. I hate everything. This is another reason why I would never work in locale. It has nothing to do with them. I just can't run a stream. And we should be one more. Okay, chat. Should be good to go. Should be golden. There's the stream. There's everything. No more black screen. Did everyone leave me? Let me pull my chat back up. Alright. No, everyone didn't leave. Holy shit. Okay. At least the audio is good. Oh. Of course, JFA is being positive for once. I thought, no. You don't know my fantasies. Hi, K-Huck. Alright, now we can get back to business.
In here still. My microphone's broken from the 12-hour stream.
Oh, is it? Bro. At least we got to play your song again. I don't know, he's not here. His internet went down.
That's gonna get me in more trouble because you played the song again. You know how fucked you are?
I didn't have
his internet didn't go down. No, I'm just kidding, it probably did. Just because. It'd be funny that way.
the other song. I don't have any other song apart from that one.
You're fucked.
Well, how am I fucked? I picked up the slack.
You're fucked.
I am not fucked, alright? I picked up the goddamn slack and everybody here knows it.
Today's the day that I'm fucked, but you're getting fucked just as hard. You don't understand how the show works.
I mean,
Shut
I'm fucking
up.
running it
You're
right now.
not
Welcome to Cash.
fucked. You're gonna be fine. You're fine, pal. Hi, Liana. Hi, Purple. You just fell asleep a little. Thanks, Nintendo Mail. At least you didn't leave, because if you fall asleep, you're still here.
Cal
You
Titley.
think you're running this? You think you're running this? Wait till Keem comes in.
$2.59. Welcome me back, Keem.
Thank you, Simon. Yeah, he is back. I think Boogie, did you somehow turn off his internet?
No, God, no, that'll give me more trouble, dumbass.
Well, he can't punish you if he can't jump on the show. Right? Makes sense to me.
Why didn't you tell me my camera's not on? Why didn't you tell me my camera's
Oh my god.
Majaha super chatted $20. Boogie just wanted to say thank you for making me a mod for a day.
Majaha, you're getting me in
Can
more.
I cover something other than LolCal Live? Well, JFA, if you looked at the stream title, you would see the last thing says day 2 out of 14, which implies I'm doing some sort of stream thing where I stream for 14 days. Right? Little inside scoop, it's not 14 days in a row, but it is 14 days. Okay? 2 out of 14 implies that there was a 1 out of 14. That 1 out of 14 was yesterday. And in that stream yesterday, I'm pretty sure I saw you in chat. Right, pal? At some point yesterday. I saw you in chat. Yeah. Yeah, pal. Talked about some drama. Talked about some Carl Jobs. Alright, that's what commentary people talk about. Alright? That's what we were talking about.
Trouble.
Where were you, JFA? And then we had a video game rant at the end, talking about the glory days of the Xbox 360. Ozzy is dying like an R, is it? Have the views gone down on Ozzy? I can't catch it live, so I don't know. Wait, no, now recording's not dying. Jesus.
Thank you, Majaha, but it's what the
getting
fuck
me
happened to
more
your hair?
I thought if I shaved it, Keem wouldn't punish me. I thought if I punished myself, Keem wouldn't punish me.
But if you were gonna shave it, we should have made you go blonde.
Well, I didn't have any hair hardly to
Stop
begin with. and I
Pick Clinton.
Oh,
thought if I did this, Keem
Jesus Christ.
wouldn't punish me.
Listen. Both of you are in big fucking trouble, all right? You're lucky that the fucking gods have spared you an hour, all right? I got my uncle on the way over here to repair the fucking cord that some asshole ran over. My internet cord's out. He's going to repair that fucking cord. My
Jesus.
internet will be back up, and I am going to take over this fucking stream at about 9. At about 9, I'm taking over this fucking stream. Rewind, just so you know, you're probably only doing 1 hour, because it's probably going to take me a lot longer. We're going to be live for 2 hours once I get on this bitch. I don't give a fuck whose time I eat up, all right? You're in trouble. Twiggy's in trouble. Rastov's in trouble. No, don't tell me to hold on. The fucking person donating can fucking hold on, all right?
Sorry.
Shit's going down when I get back.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Alright, drama queen. We'll see.
Hold on.
It's
going down.
It's
Okay.
punishment by proxy, son.
Dude, this fucking bullshit game. Vortex with the 20. Thanks, Boogie, for the mod. Stop.
Or super chatted $20.
The worst part about it is,
for
and
every person you banned or promoted.
Open up
Prepare
yours.
to suffer
There's only
Boogie.
one person who can save Lookout Ozzy and Sneeze level. You're not wrong. Oh my god. That would be a shit show. I was thinking about that the other day. Because she came up in conversation. I was like, I don't think it would work. But I can just imagine the content. Like, I don't see it being a reality. But holy shit.
Ah, Jesus. All right. True Love has 4 paws. With a 20 said 1, 2. Boogie Keem is coming for you. 3, 4. Roxy's about to hit the floor. True. All right. So
yeah, I
paws.
think-
Thank you for the 20, bro.
I'm trying to get everything open. Dude, I haven't slept since the 12-hour stream, Keemstar. You don't understand, because you haven't been here. I have been here. We genuinely pissed off that man, and you're just as responsible as I am.
$20. Loving the haircut, Boogie. Looking sharp for real.
I look like a goddamn cue ball, but look at me.
You look like you went full Lex Luthor.
I look like Jordy's back on the podcast. I look like, dude, look at this hairline. This is what my hairline is now. Fuck me, I need Rogaine.
Okay.
And the worst part about it is it's not even working. He didn't even notice.
Jesus.
I thought this would keep him from punishing me.
Well, clearly it has.
Jesus.
I look like Uncle Fester let himself go. I look like a fucking ball sack. I look like a testicle that escaped the ball
Oh
sack.
boy.
You look like the ball and the sack. Oh my god. Oh.
Control plus all plus Della super chatted $19.99. You guys don't have any mods. Do you want some help?
I
Love
wish.
All tears of joy.
I think
Look,
we're just
look,
gonna wait.
He's
Honestly, thank you,
bald.
Noah.
No,
Yes.
but Dell, I want you to listen, okay? And I want everybody to listen, okay? Rastov, I made the money, right? So at the end of the day, my punishment's probably not even as bad as yours.
Why is mine bad? I helped too.
I made the money. I made the show money.
This could be you, chat. For the low, low price of your dignity, you can make a lot of money. You can be Boogie2988. There's nothing wrong with being bald. I think that's a cope there, pal. That's a cope.
You were just here.
Why are you throwing me under the bus now?
There's no, listen,
Okay, that was a good mullet. Alright, I approve of the mullet.
we're already under the wheels. There's nothing else either of us could do. You can't make it any worse.
Yeah, but I literally told him at the beginning if he put you in charge, this was what was going to happen. It's not my fucking fault that it actually fucking happened.
It's your fault that you couldn't control me.
How am I supposed to control you? You have
You
seniority.
didn't even try. You encouraged it.
Up until that point, I fought you every
Still,
step of the way.
That's the part he saw.
I mean, look, at the end it was funny, okay, but before that, no.
You should put up a timer for how long it's going to be until Keemstar comes in, so everybody knows. Can you put up a timer that like
I think
counts down to our death?
Yeah, I do have a timer. Let me just change it.
I'm pretty sure I'm fired. I'm pretty sure I'm fired.
Bro, dude, you're the least likely to get fucking fired, man. He said about an hour, right?
True.
He said 9, so we got about like 40.
But that's not entertaining enough. You have to pretend like he's gonna get fired. Least entertaining.
Yeah,
fuck.
I've had
Super chatted $19.99. Boogie is making his grandpa proud by looking like a KKK member. White supremacist.
Oof.
Oof. Damn. That's,
Daddy Carl was bald.
Is Boogie the new Nick Avocado? No. You got a good shaved head for being bald. Okay. Okay, if you say so. Bald.
What if I shave the rest of my hair? Do you think he punished me then?
I think if you decide anything that he doesn't fucking decide himself, it's gonna be way, way worse.
It doesn't hurt to try.
But bro, like we were literally number one. We were literally number one. We were almost number one for the entire week. I think we came in like second place for the whole week.
Yep. We were number one for the day on Playboard. Last time I'm ever allowed to hit that air horn. Our fans came out and supported us by getting us almost 1,000 members across the 3 shows.
Insane, man, insane. Like, how can we be in trouble? I get you did fucked up shit in the Discord,
Yeah.
but like, I can't be
I bet JFA's bald. JFA's probably got a nice shiny bald head.
fucked by association, dude. He literally hired me and then fucked off.
We were number one on Playboard for YouTube channels, live streams, yes. But we were also number one for insubordination to Keemstar.
No, I wasn't though. He literally put you in charge. He made you the boss.
The worst part about it is I think the fallout's going to hit Xylee, Billy. Does Restop deserve to be punished? No, 64%. Doesn't matter.
Yes, it
Doesn't
does.
matter. Nope, there's only one vote that matters, and it's Keemstar.
Yeah, but why the fuck? Like, I didn't do anything.
Okay, I'm covering
Yeah, JFA's bald on the left side of his head.
Also, no one knows whether or not this is real or AI, okay? But here's something you need to know, Restov. The man's insane, okay? The man's clinically insane. You have signed up to be in the nut house. And it doesn't matter what's right. It doesn't matter what's logical. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you're in the fucking nut house with him. Do you understand?
That's pretty good AI.
Look,
I
hold
didn't say
on, hold
that.
on. We're
I
gonna
didn't say
pivot, okay? Okay. Fuck, 2 out of like maybe if we can fucking get some like he's wanted members so badly. What maybe we could get him some fucking members before he comes back.
We got him 1,000.
I know, but he wants more. And
2,000. Can we get 2,000?
there's no way we're getting 2,000. I'm gonna put up
Let's
2.
go up for another 1,000.
Dude, that's no, we can't do that.
A million.
This is all this. God, I want more. It's just, what do we do to get members? Here's what we do to get members, and then members. But, I don't know. If people are willing to pay, who am I to judge?
Smiling Only super chatted $19.99. Shout out Breaking Banquet. Oh wait, my bad. I thought Wings was back.
Do you see a headphone dent, dipshit?
Thank you, Smiling Oni. All right, we're gonna put up a fucking members.
You felt bad for Xylee losing that position? What position?
Goal of like no punishment if we hit like 200 members, and hopefully he accepts that. I don't think we're gonna get it because people were expecting Keem and he's not here. But look, you never know.
Look, he's the worst actor, yeah.
So if there was ever a time to fucking help us out,
For
because I
sure.
genuinely didn't do anything wrong. Today was supposed to be about you getting in trouble and fucking Roxy getting fired.
Once again, Jordy and I, and this is the worst part about it, Rastov, okay? You and I bonded, I thought.
We did.
Okay? So you should be willing to go down with me, pussy.
I fucking fought you the whole goddamn way.
I understand, but I thought we were friends now. Towards the end, you were having just as much fun as I was.
It
So
was
you have to be punished just as hard as I am.
Not just
okay?
as hard, maybe like this
no,
much.
Me and Jordy were, we were like this, man. We went down together. And you're what? You want me to go down while you laugh?
I wouldn't laugh. Like,
Yes,
Stanley.
you were. You would laugh.
No. Hey, Lucifina, thank you for the gifted. Look, dude, we need
You
to
know,
push.
who should be? You know who should be in trouble?
Fucking Keem for putting you in charge.
No, never Keem. Keem's right. I fucked up.
Always
I fucked around and I'm
Keem.
finding out.
But he knew this was gonna happen. I told him.
Madhouse. They deserve to be in trouble.
Oh, dude.
Holy shit.
I'm-
Let me just tell you. Okay, first of all, in my departure, okay, during my break, right, I used to always say, when we would do these streams, I was like, man, I really want to watch Lookout Madhouse. I just don't have the time. I made time for it. I'm going to tell you. Alright, first of all, Chaffee, right? I know a lot of people don't like him. He's very, split. His audience is split, okay? I like Chaffee. I find him very entertaining. I think he's a really funny person. Okay? Bunny is great. His little minion or whatever, he's solid. I think Lookout Madhouse has a great dynamic. The topics they cover are actually really good too. It's like all of my things that usually pop in my recommended, like creepy things before a plane crash, or roller coasters that go horribly wrong, or disasters, or whatever. Creepy phone numbers or shit. I don't know, just dumb shit like that they talk about that pops up in my recommended. Stop pausing. Shut up. Go watch it on your own, pussy. Bunny's hilarious. Very underrated. But yeah, I started watching Madhouse. They're really good. Anytime I see like a title or I have a little extra time, I'll throw them on. They did a IRL thing this weekend that they've been promoting the last week or two. They're gonna go to this haunted hotel and do this big 12-hour stream. Holy shit, what a disaster. So, they had so many technical issues, right? That in their 12-hour stream, they did a 40-minute stream. They did one that was like an hour and a half or something. They did one that was like 5 minutes, and they did like a 6.5-hour stream. And all of them but one. I think the audio is like really shit. I just think it was just a disaster all around. It was rough. What happened with the Madhouse event? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. No clue. Keem's mad? Yeah, I would be too. It sucks. It really sucks because I think they wanted it to be good. It had a lot of potential. You know, I'm not really into all the like haunted house type of stuff or like anything adjacent like that. Like I don't really care. But I thought it was going to be entertaining either way. Billy even flew down. Becky was supposed to, but either she wiggled her way out of that again, or if it was legit, a bunch of traffic and air control, whatever the fuck, flight people walked out Sunday, so her flight was canceled. Pizzle and Bunny got to meet. Jessica and Billy met, and yeah, she's posting pics. You're right, Purple. We're all gonna be in Keem's image one day.
Sorry,
I
David.
felt so bad for them, man. I felt
You guys
so
know what
bad.
happened to Madhouse? Let me walk you guys through it. Madhouse had an event. They went down to San Diego to a haunted hotel. Well, the first mistake they made was they told everybody where they were going and what they were doing. So inevitably, bad things happen. I'm not going to get into the details of the bad things that happen, but turns out if you're on the internet and you tell everybody where you're going and what you're doing, and it's a public place, bad things might happen.
Did bad things happen? Did I miss that? I didn't watch the whole thing, so I don't know what happened.
Secondly, they got there. There was no internet. They couldn't keep their fucking stream live most of the time
Those were the issues I saw.
that they were there. And then, when they were live, the production value was crazy. The microphone was awful. And at one point, I saw them broadcasting a blank wall. None of it made any sense. None of it was content. And that trip cost the company money. Okay, I know.
They sourced it themselves.
Some of it, yes. Some of it, not. I looked at the books, and I'm pretty sure when I looked at the books, there was money that come from the company.
Shit.
So, for what?
And it seems like they almost killed Billy because he's like super sick, is what I was told.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, they didn't kill Billy. All right, the food he ate killed Billy.
And this is one of the reasons I'm going to kowtow to Keemstar so hard today. No matter what he says goes. Is because I could have been on that ghost hunt trip. I could have got sick with Billy. Billy could die.
Oh, don't
Joffrey could have.
put that in the universe. Don't put that in
It's
the
already out
universe.
there.
No, it's not. No.
Yes, it is. Billy's been a very sick man for a very long time.
Fuck off. Don't put that in the universe, dude.
It's already out there. I don't want it to happen. But these are the types of risks that Billy can't be taken. David Joffrey, this fucking Ouija board shit and this fucking ghost shit. You don't know that Billy didn't get an attachment connected to him. You don't know that Billy doesn't have a demon
Shut up.
that's killing him from the inside right now. That's going to pop that pacemaker like a goddamn pop rock.
That's not gonna
You
happen.
don't know.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You can't put that shit into the universe.
And that's all David's fault. So I'm in trouble today. David should be in trouble too.
Look, I mean,
You're going down with me. You're going down with me.
I'm
Yes,
not going
you
down with you. I didn't fucking do anything. I helped you clean up the mess. No, that's what. No.
How do you want this to be? How do you want this to be in this world? Do you want it to be me and you versus Keemstar, or do you want it to be you and Keemstar versus me? Is that what you want?
I don't want us to be against each other at all.
Have you watched the show?
Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
Keemstar's the crazy guy. Me and Jordy
This
were
is
the
my
log house.
thing with Rastoff, though. I miss, and I know we can't have it how we want, blah, blah, there's a million problems, whatever. I miss when Wings would push back. Because Rastoff, I really like him, right? But he's just going to go with the punches, right? Boogie says, hey, we need to get this over. We need to pretend like this is an issue, okay? Not that the Madhouse event wasn't an issue, but just in general, right? Because he was doing this on the 12-hour stream they did Saturday, whenever it was. He just goes with stuff like, and he just argues just to argue, just to make an event out of it, right? He doesn't mean half the shit he's saying. But I miss Wings being there to push back on the bullshit of whatever Boogie and Keem ridiculous idea they came up with. yeah, now it's just kind of a circle jerk party type of thing, but it's whatever.
He's got the cattle prod. You're the cow now. He's got the prod. Now, you're going to jump in the way and get shocked with me? Or are you going to sit there and laugh while I get shocked, motherfucker?
I don't want to get shocked. I just got hired, dude. I just got hired.
Fake nice Rastov.
I would sit there and watch you get shocked because it makes better content.
Type it in chat. He's fake nice when the time comes. When I need him to help me. When I need him to stand up for me. What's he do? He's going to throw me under the bus.
No, when you needed me was like at the end of that fucking stream when I helped you reverse everything. That's when you needed me.
I need you now more than ever. Thank you for being a friend.
I don't.
Travel around the road and back again.
You know that.
My
Dude,
heart is true.
I actually feel guilty. I didn't do anything.
Fucking snake.
I'm not a snake. I literally didn't fucking do anything. I told him at the start not to do it. It was a silly decision.
Well, in our group chat, I disagree. I disagree. You know the group chat that I have with me and Jordy and Keem?
Yeah.
We were talking about it. There are plenty of things you did wrong. You just don't know yet.
Why do you send that group chat if he's not? I mean, I'm sure, like, you know, all your friends, whatever, but we're still talking in there pretty often, huh?
What did I do though? Like,
okay, cash cow, we're trying to hit a goal.
UPGR4D3 super chatted $20. If you mod all of this again, you'll have an army
I
behind
literally can't. I lost my ability to mod people. My name on the Discord is You Are Fired. That's my name on Discord now. My name on Discord is You Are Fired.
Thank you,
I have no power. And
you know
guys
what else doesn't have power? Keem's Internet.
KEEMSTAR'S house, yeah. Listen. Rastov is right. He's bad at selling it, but I'm going to try to sell it for you, okay? KEEMSTAR'S wanted us to get memberships all weekend long, okay? That's what our goal
I
is.
agree, Purple. He hits a certain decibel level and he just gets, like, shocked out of the universe. Turning into bacon. I agree.
Out of nearly 1,000 memberships over the weekend, and that's not enough. There is never enough. If we come in and he sees 4 out of 200 members, we are fucked. Do you understand that? We are fucking fucked. There's a chance that you could save Rastov from a bad punishment. There's a chance you could save him from being utterly destroyed. You might have to shave your face, hair, eyebrows, all of it. You're going to look worse than I fucking do. Then what are you going to do? Quit instead? Those are your options. You either quit or you do what the man says. You ready to quit today?
I'm going to quit now.
And you're going to do what the man says. That's how it works. Everybody says I'm a dick rider. No, I'm not a dick rider. I'm afraid for my job. I'm afraid for my life.
But I didn't do anything.
So if you can get us closer to that goal of 200, there's a chance that Rastov won't be utterly fucked.
Please. I don't want to be punished. I literally just got hired. I can't get fucking punished right away.
And then you're going to have to quit.
Like, my face was fucking sore all day yesterday. I still have, like, weird fucking blotches and shit on it.
He didn't tell you to do it, so it doesn't count as a punishment.
No, I'm not saying it's a punishment. It's just like, man.
Before he comes in here, you need to remove the fucking membership goal. Like, if we're not close to it, we're not at least have it. Yeah, when you leave it for now, but I'm saying when he comes in here, you get rid of it right away. You get rid of it right away. Boogie, you were on a power trip all weekend. Yes.
Why would you want me to go down with you? No, hold on. Because you were literally, you bullied me for fucking days, and now that I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong, you're like, why would you go down with me? I know why you bullied me!
They act like Keem isn't watching in the background.
Trying to make me a better entertainer.
Was he doing a good thing or a bad thing? Am I bullying you now? Am I bullying you now? No, because you did it. You did it. You entertained the people, and we bonded over that. Here we are, friends. We're supposed to be friends.
But we are friends. But if we were friends, wouldn't you be like, look, I'll take the punishment. I've made the decisions. Like, you don't get punished for me, right? Like, isn't that the friend thing to do? Not like, let's fucking die together.
I might not lose my job without your help.
I don't think you're gonna lose your job.
I do. My name. What's my name on the Discord? Tell these people.
It was You Are Fired.
Oh, did someone change it back?
Yeah.
And there's somebody else's fuck.
But also, can we also call out the people like Keem literally jumped into Discord multiple times a day, being like, "Is Boogie doing a good job?" What about all the people that said he's doing a great job? What happens to those people that literally fucking told him he was doing a fantastic job? And Keem's like, "Sweet, I guess everything's in good hands."
I can answer that question. I can answer that question for you. Okay.
You fucked
In
up.
the end, I was doing a great job. It's a drama show, and I created drama.
You ruined it.
She did.
And if you look at it from that angle, if you look at it objectively, we were #1 on Playboard.
Yeah, we were.
2 days running.
Can we get some W's in the chat for fucking being #1 without Keem? That's insane.
Bad world.
Thank you, buddy.
And that part's good. And objectively, that's good. But what is it I did wrong, Rastov? What is it I did wrong?
Here's the thing there, Rastov, pal. Okay? You were #1 without Keem. Okay, that's true. That's true. Be #1 without Keem in a 2-hour stream. Not a 12-hour stream. Do that, pal. Alright? I'm not going to be as nice to you, Rastov. Alright? You were on Aussie. You were new here, right? Now you're in the big boy chair. Okay? I'm going to treat you like I treat Boogie. Alright, you lol cow. You wannabe lol cow. Alright, you're not here for a normal job. You are on a show where you are meant to be a lol cow. Okay, pal? Okay? That's how I'm gonna treat you. I'm gonna treat you like an animal for my entertainment. A lol cow. Bitch.
There's a list of shit that you did wrong.
What's the #1 thing I did wrong?
I'm trying to think what the #1 thing you did wrong, because there was a lot of things you did wrong.
I went against KEEMSTAR. That's it. That's the only thing that matters. All the rest of it, if it made him money, he don't care. Well, the problem is, I was insubordinate to the actual king. I pretended to be king.
Yeah.
I was a false king in the face of a true king, and now the true king is back, and I'm fucked, and I'm going to bend over backwards. So everybody tells me, like everybody told me on the Discord. I see people donating now. Thank you for being in the mod. You shouldn't be in trouble. Thank you for making me a mod. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for promoting me. I know. And all those people could go down with me, but I'm not willing to let you.
Dude,
I will go down with them. Are you not willing to go down for them so they don't have to go down on KEEMSTAR?
No.
The way you worded that's so stupid.
You love to go down on Crown, so why won't you go down on the actual
I've never gone down on a crown. Dude, we should have fucking made the stream go 12 hours so there was no evidence.
Wendy's has started selling their beef patties in select stores. How are they doing that if they're never frozen? How are we doing this? And where can I get one? The fuck does that mean?
You wanted it 30 minutes before.
Well, because I didn't want to lose it. Welcome. Thank you for upgrading the cash out power. Appreciate you, buddy.
Count it, add it to the number. Add it to the
Oh,
number.
add it to the number.
Count it, count it,
You
count it. If you upgrade, we're gonna count it today. If
Yeah,
you upgrade,
upgrades count.
we're gonna
Upgrades count. Upgrades
Upgrade
count.
count. Upgrade count. Come on, let's go.
Hey, welcome to the cash out, Zachary.
Let's go. Okay, so do I think I did anything wrong in terms of power tripping? No, because here's the thing. Did I promote people? Yes. Did I ban people? Temporarily, yes.
Mooch super chatted $19.99. Rastov, you signed up to beat Thelma to Boogie's Louise.
Yes.
Get in the car and drive her off the cliff.
Correct.
And F Keem the E bigger.
Thank you, Mooch. See, but no, not that last part. That'll
Thank
get
you,
more
Mooch.
trouble, Mooch.
I respect Mooch, so maybe I'm wrong.
So let me explain, okay? Let me explain. Did I promote people that shouldn't have been promoted? Yes. Turn them into mods and shit.
Not
Yes,
all of
I
them.
did.
Some of them should have been promoted.
Well, that's true. Did I ban people that didn't need supposed to be banned? Yes, but I did it temporarily. Keemstar bans them permanently. I temporarily banned them. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew I was going to let them back. I was going to
How
I
do
stole
you,
money from the company. Yeah, thousands of dollars from the company. I bought a lot of shit. But should I be in trouble for
What
giving
else did
myself
you
a
do?
bonus when I work hard?
like, you did the employee of the month. That's the only thing I know that involved money.
Yeah, well, man's got to eat.
Bro, you
What?
fucking suck.
Man's got to eat.
Dude.
You know, I'm not going to pay for my own pizza parties. You know,
I didn't get pizza.
Let's just
you weren't
believe
employee of the
that.
month, were you?
Neither were you. You literally.
I mean, I have a graphic.
All right, what about that fucking fake letter, too?
Well, that was funny. Hey, Mott's, welcome to the sub club.
Hey, thank you.
The fake letter was funny. Come on, nobody
No,
thought
it
that was
was-
actually Keemstar. Nobody thought that was Keemstar. Come on.
No one
Did you
thought it
really think that was Keemstar?
No, it's a fucking
Nobody
cosmic,
thought
cosmic
that was
fucking digital world or some shit like that. I was like, dude, doesn't talk like that.
That's why I wrote it that way. Keemstar can't fucking read his read it.
We can cut that out in post.
He's probably not watching.
No, he has no internet. He can't watch.
And please, everyone, do not tell him I said that.
Yes, he just called in.
Yeah.
The Koomster super chatted $19.99. You also ate and drank Mountain Dew on Steam the other day. I think Keem should know that
Don't
as well.
tell him. Don't tell him. Okay. Number one, we're allowed to eat and drink on 12-hour streams.
That's
On
true.
Saturdays and Sundays, the rules go out the window. You're allowed to eat and drink on weekend streams. You're allowed to get up and leave on weekend streams. So he won't get mad anyway. But please don't tell him anyway, because he's in a bad fucking mood.
Bro, there's still people that have you as their fucking profile picture, though.
Well, yeah, but people, I mean, they pretend that they did that just because they love me.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Well, I did try and help fucking roll that one back, and I know that a lot of people actually did fucking take it off, which is good. But then they replaced it with me.
Dude, do a show. I'm having a fucking breakdown, dude. Do a fucking show. I've been having a
do a
breakdown for 2 fucking days. I shaved my fucking head. This is the cancer arc all over again. You understand that?
I think that was worse. I think that might have been worse.
This is worse because do you understand why it's worse? You have the sense to understand why it's worse because I did the cancer arc and this. I faked cancer plus this. If I just did this, yeah, then the cancer thing is worse. I did both, dipshit.
I guess you could call it destiny.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god,
Hello, boss. Oh, fuck. All right, he took himself out. Thank Christ.
my fucking asshole puckered so bad.
Dude.
Dude, my asshole turned itself inside out when I saw him.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
shit was
God.
crazy.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh
There
fuck.
we
That
go.
was just me fucking with you at the soundboard, sorry.
Oh,
Oh, why are you doing this?
That's funny.
I thought we were friends, dude.
We are, but like,
What
dude,
kind of friend does that?
if
What
we're,
kind of friend goes down on death row and cocks a gun behind her head?
if we're both fucked, then we might as well at least try to have some fun on the last day. Dude, Roxy's getting fired today.
There's fun to be had. The punishment will
she's
be worse. I've been dealing with
I
this
don't
guy
mind. She should be fired, but she won't
for
be.
2 years.
Welcome to cash. Welcome to Bandwidth, Simon. Appreciate you, buddy. Look, you know what? We're 9 out of 200. That's something.
What is donation set to? Is it set correctly?
I think so.
Oh god. Okay.
It's been 20s. They've been 27 through.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ball.
Here's the deal. Rastov,
Yep.
You're
I want you
fired.
to count to like 10, and then I want you to stop streaming.
Yep.
Only on your OBS.
Yeah, I know how to do that. Yep. So now,
Are you counting?
I got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm starting streaming.
Oh, I didn't even know you could do that.
I'm still waiting.
It's wild.
Oh, you're on.
Perfect. All right. I want both of you fuckers
I had no clue you could do that.
to get out of my room now.
What?
Wait, am I fired?
Why?
Am I not just leave. Just leave. That shit.
Okay, okay, fine.
Fuck out of my room.
Did he just?
I'm still waiting.
He asked
Get
a
out.
question and then he was like, "Okay,
My room.
Boogie, you make no
Now.
sense."
My room. Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize for being 30 minutes late. Apparently one of my landscapers, or landscaper's the wrong term because I did landscaping around here, but one of my property managers ran over the internet cord earlier today with a vehicle. So
Okay, you can be a landscaper and also have people landscape your shit. Why do you gotta be so complicated, Keem? Jeez.
So I had to go and fix it. So the internet cord has been fixed. I just want to say I've missed everyone. I was gone at the Kentucky Derby. It was amazing. It was a good little reset. But I realized when I was gone, all fucking hell broke loose. So we're going to deal with Boogie. We'll deal with Rastov, Twiggy. But right now, I need to deal with the one, the only Roxy. Roxy, get in here.
Fire her, please.
Roxy, get in here. And let me bring up the file on Roxy.
Fire her.
Sorry if I'm in a bad
Fire
mood,
her.
but hopefully you guys can
Let her
understand why.
go. You won't. But
2
let her go.
seconds. Okay, this is going to be fun.
Where is it?
Roxy,
Oh my
how you doing?
god.
Not good.
You know why you're here?
Of course.
Let me get my bearings.
Why would you
basically,
ask that? Why would you ask that, Keem? Do you know why you're here? You know what? You work with locals. I don't know what I'm expecting. You should ask that. Because half the time they probably don't. I don't think Eric would know why he was there.
We've had a problem with you just leaking stuff. You leaked a bunch of stuff at Fat Camp, and I'm going to show you some of it. So, do you want to click on the share screen? Can you do that?
Yes.
All right, here we go. This
Can
is
you do that?
you on Nerds.
Well, because Keem's ex-girlfriend is coming. He's on the phone with 24 hours a day.
She's not coming.
She's not. What are you talking about?
Oh, she's not?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm glad she's
This
not.
girl is banned from. That was you leaking that Becky was coming. You knew she was coming. You heard my conversation with her, and then the first time
Is Becky's... Wait, but what? What?
microphone's in front of your face, you're leaking it.
As of Tom.
Roxy, anything to say on that?
I fucked up. I mean, we were talking, and I was going to say, I tried to cover it up. I was like, I used it for psychology to try to get you to admit it. You didn't admit it, and I tried to... That's what I did.
Okay.
You didn't admit it. You said no, so I was like, damn, I just tried to catch him.
But why?
Because at the time, I knew I wasn't for sure if she was coming or not. I really didn't believe it up until the last day, like the second I seen her. And then it really wasn't in my head, like, okay, I know she's really not coming. Let's just fuck around. That's what I was thinking. I really didn't know until she literally came in that door that she was there.
Roxy, I was on the phone with Becky, right? There was a bunch of people around. Everyone heard it. She was on speaker, right? She had plans to come to Fat Camp, and I organized a big reveal for her to be there, for her interrupting our stream
It's another thing that we here at Locale Catch Up knew was going to happen.
in the theater room, right? And you just outed. You just outed.
But you were on the phone every day with her, and she was making excuses why she couldn't come, why she couldn't come, why she couldn't come. I'm like, yeah, right, she's not coming.
I feel like Keemstar, who went through hell and back with Becky, should be able to reveal that Becky is at Fat Camp. I don't think Roxy is in a position or earned any right to leak that to the public. I feel like that should have been for me to tell the audience and how I wanted to do it.
I know, and I apologize. I said I'm wrong for it. I caught myself.
Did you have
and I
the
was wrong
front? Did you have the front $500 for Becky to go there?
No.
Then why the fuck do you get to reveal it? Did you have to stay on the phone with her multiple times over and over again, hours and hours and hours trying to negotiate and trying to figure out a way for her to be there or her still be with the company? Did you have to deal with Becky going on a personal stream and blasting you and all this shit and all the... No, you don't deserve to announce that Becky's going to Fat Camp. I do.
True.
I do.
I
You
apologize.
understand? This is not like to me. This is not like to me. When you did that, I was like, I hate this person. I don't fucking like you.
True.
And I took hell for it, too.
Oh no, you got yelled at. Oh no.
You
Oh no.
yelled at.
Oh no.
You screamed the mighty hell at me, scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Trying to fuck with my creation, fuck with my Fat Camp, trying to ruin my shit. Just
I
because
didn't
you
do it
want
on
to look
purpose to
cool.
try to ruin you, Keem. It was an accident. I slipped. I've never had a channel. I'm new at this shit.
Just because you want to look cool in front of
No.
the camera.
That's also true. There's a problem with having a fan as a host.
Oh look.
It only works if a couple times, then you keep doing it, and it's like, all right, well, eventually you're going to run into problems. And then Roxy was born.
Becky's coming, guys. I don't know if you know that. I knew. You guys didn't
didn't
know.
say
I hate this shit. That's how you come across. That's what you did. It pissed me the fuck off. Here's the other thing.
Coming down, guys. Roxy's like sat. Like, imagine. So this is literally the situation. We're out the balcony. I'm having a cigarette down. I'm sat here, right? She's like this. This is what she decides to do. I press the record button to try and like document it. She's trying to make that Milkers members only content, right? Which
Now, was that real or was that like a bit?
No, that was when I first got there, and I thought, like, because it was live streaming, I thought we were allowed to do that. It wasn't everybody, like, was quiet, nobody was on camera. That was actually when he was recording.
Okay, so the thing is like everyone's doing shows and whatnot there, and then in private, off camera, you're just secretly recording people.
No, right off camera was when he was doing a live stream. I didn't know that we weren't supposed to do that. I truly did not know that. I fucked up on there. I didn't know.
So
like I said, Keem, I never had a channel. I'd never been to an event. I was a fan at the time. I had to learn things. Everybody has to learn things from somewhere.
Okay.
That's why I fucked up.
Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate you. I don't even know if I have text-to-speech on at the moment. I got to get through some stuff, so even if it is on, I'm probably going to pause it.
It's not.
I'm not too worried about... yeah, I'm going to pause it right now, but thank you so much, Nikki, for the dono. All right, let's get into this next thing. Now, when we got back from Fat Camp, Becky was going on this thing where she's saying, that's not me, that was my character, right? She was saying it over and over and over again. People are mad at me, but it's not me, it's my character. And you were doing that on Milkers. So we had a meeting with all the hosts, and I told all the hosts in our meeting, and by the way, all the hosts are my witness to this meeting. I said, listen, if you guys are going to do a bit, if you're going to play a character or whatever, you can't say, I'm just playing a character when you get shit for it. You can't do that. Because otherwise, what's the point of fucking watching? I'm watching a show, and every time this person comes under fire, they're like, oh, that was my character. I'm not going to watch anymore. I'm not. And that was a private meeting with everyone. It was crystal clear. And here we go again. I send you in to troll, Matt and to troll Becky that you want to go to this ghost clip. All right.
Let me explain really quick right now what happened.
And then you go and you tell everyone.
Keem, let me explain this.
Well, let's play it first.
Okay, really quick right now what happened. Yesterday, Keem, Billy, everybody was in a live backstage thing. I pop in there, we're chilling and talking. Keem was like, hey, Roxy, go over to Jeffy's and fucking freak out on him. Tell him, why the fuck did you invite me to ghost camp? Why didn't you do this and that? So, of course, I wanted to fuck around. I knew it would press Becky's buttons. I went over there thinking he was going to invite me. He's like, oh, no, Roxy.
Nobody knows you. Nobody wants you at fucking ghost camp. I wouldn't invite you either. Why the fuck would I do that? I mean, it was a shit show either way, but why the I don't know.
If you want to come, you're more than welcome.
Fucking
Why are you
Roxy.
telling people I set you up to do that?
Listen, I didn't think that you were really trolling Becky to fuck around. I thought you guys were sitting back there just relaxing and said, hey, Roxy, Jeffy's so excited about this thing. Go there and fuck with him. Freak out, act like you want to go. Why wasn't I invited? If you would have told me, Roxy, don't say nothing, when I came back, I would have never said nothing. I never came back, and Xylee even said, I was wrong, you didn't go back. But, even Xylee said that. I admit I was wrong, you did not go back there, but the other part was true. So I didn't know that it was a whole skit or whatever the fuck you were calling it.
But Roxy, there's like 7 different versions that you've said of this story, right? Do you understand that I have to run this, right? And I have to look at a show. When a show's not doing good, I I gotta spice things up, all right? I gotta act like a producer and spice things up. The other day, when I'm driving down to the Kentucky Derby, I'm watching your show, Milkers, make absolutely no fucking money. The show was bombing. It absolutely sucked, right? So I started fucking with Savage. Because Savage goes, I don't know why Zeta's here. Guys, you need to donate and say who you support. So I donated and said I support fucking Zeta, which got Savage in her feelings. Now she's crying and all this other stuff. Then I donated again and said I support Roxy, right?
She fucking sucks, but unfortunately, she would be good as a host. And I hate saying that because she's so fucking annoying.
Savage has lost it, all right? And guess what? Your audience started fucking spamming.
I wouldn't watch, but there's definitely an audience there for that.
In donations saying, we love Savage, we love Roxy, we want Roxy and Savage, fuck Zeta. I saved the show by being the puppet master. I gotta be able to do shit like that without someone being like, oh, Keem made me do it. Keem did this, Keem did that. Oh, Keem set up for Becky to come. I need to be able to pull strings. I need to be able to make these shows as entertaining as possible, right? And you're constantly saying, I'm playing a character. Oh, that was
I don't say I'm playing a character,
Keem put me behind this. Oh, you don't say that you're playing a character?
No, I'm just saying, when you told us to stop saying that, I don't remember ever saying that after that. Please tell me if I did. Tell me if I did. When you give us that meeting and said, you're gonna play a character, just fucking play it. Stop saying you're playing a character. I don't know if I did. I honestly don't remember doing that. Tell me if I did. Tell me.
I just feel like I'm going out of my way to make each one of these shows as exciting and as interesting and as entertaining as they possibly can for the audience. That makes it fun and addicted to watch. One in the chat if you're like addicted to watching these fucking shows. But then you've got these fucking idiots that are like, oh, everything's fake, I'm playing a character, everything's set up. You know, it's like, it just goes against...
I'm addicted. I have a problem. Thank you, Keemstar, for making me admit it.
Everything we're trying to do is put on a fucking good show. I don't
But
get
what
it.
I do is not fake, though. When I freak out and stuff, that's not fake. It's not a fake. I'm not playing a character. Maybe I reworded it wrong. I know what I do. What I do when I freak out, that's really what I do.
I don't know if you can see this, and I don't even know if I want to go through this all, because there's just so much of it. But you double down on a lie here and you have a different story. Then you're lying to a viewer, and you triple down to the viewer, and that's a whole other lie. Stupid lies about boots for Foodcat. Oh, you
This
revealed...
is what I'm saying. This is what they call a lie.
Okay.
When I said, oh my god, I even bought a pair of boots for Fat Cat, when I bought my daughter a pair of boots. How is that a lie?
Okay, let's see what you did wrong in this clip. Let's check it out.
Jesus.
Let's see. This is all the way. This is February 18th, ladies and gentlemen. February 18th. So this is like a month before Fat Camp. Let's see what Roxy did wrong. You guys thought you were going to Fat Camp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keem wanted to know my dates and everything. What the fuck?
He wanted to drink with her.
Yeah, he wanted to drink.
And then all this is a bit. I mean, I don't think she's gonna get fired. We'll see.
I'm riding with you. I'm riding with you, Michael.
You
Remember?
know what? Listen, I literally ordered a $230 pair of cowboy boots. Why? Just to go to... And I'm wearing my husband's cowboy hat.
Now, why is Mike having this reaction right now?
Because he couldn't believe that I actually wore this. We were fucking...
She literally... Here's the only way. Okay? They've been saying the last couple of days that Roxy was offered her job back because she was suspended doing this YouTube stuff. So, if all of that was true, then maybe she's decided, okay, I should focus on my job because I need the money and it's time to go. It was fun, but I'll just be a viewer. Just gonna go back to being a fan, go back to being a viewer, and this is it. Maybe that's the move. But, I don't know.
Mike, I didn't
We'll
order
see.
that. I ordered boots for my daughter. Now, like, shit, let me tell Mike I even ordered boots for to go to Fat Camp. This is fucking with Mike.
Okay, let's listen up. Let's see what Roxy says.
Yeah, serious. I got a leather jacket.
Yeah, me and Roxy are gonna come down, drive
It's
down
like
together.
$500 just on stuff for Texas stuff.
Suffer Texas. Suffer Texas.
You already said it was in Texas. Everybody knew it was in Texas when Boogie leaked it.
Suffer Texas. No.
I even said I got a hat and everything, a cowboy hat. There was no secret that we were in
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah, we started telling people that we weren't going to be in Texas. It was in a different place, even though it was in
Well, then
Texas.
why should have told me that?
For our own safety, but...
You write our show notes, Keem. I was wrote our show notes. You didn't say don't say that about Texas.
So you leaked that it's in Texas.
No, I did not. Boogie already did that. Mike didn't say nothing about. Mike even said, you know, if you're gonna fucking troll me, you guys, I'm gonna troll the shit. I told him I'm gonna troll the shit out of him. I bought boots. I bought a cowboy hat. He should have said no.
I don't know what I'm expecting. Most of the audience is probably not the brightest, but I knew they weren't going to swap locations. I knew where they were. I forgot the name of the city, but I knew Boogie leaked it. I knew they tried to play it off, but I think even publicly they said they're going to still go to the same place. So I don't really agree with that one.
No, Roxy, don't say that. People don't know that we're in Texas. Boogie leaked it, but we lied until we weren't. I didn't know that we were in Texas.
Okay, here's you lying about calling Becky a groomer.
You guys are calling Becky a groomer? No, I didn't say she was a groomer.
So people are gonna start thinking that about you.
If she keeps going after...
You just changed the story. Is the actual clip here? The clip is... I hope the clip is here.
She'll
Because
be labeled as a predator.
Oh, look at this. I never called the child a groomer. I called her a groomer. Look at the... See, it's like, what? What?
Well, the definition of a groomer doesn't mean child groomer. Groomer means when you can coax somebody into doing something at work, when you mold them into something.
Roxy, that was just a straight up lie. You did call her a groomer. You know.
I did, but I didn't say child. She's a child groomer. Yeah, I did say, but if you look at the definition of groomer, she can groom you. She can groom me. It's when you mold somebody into something to make them think they're somebody.
Let's hear some of these messages that you sent to the fan.
Hey, please listen to me. Please. You're the only one. You're the only one that I reached out to, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Xylee and I do not like each other. For Keem to know this, and for Keem to put this in her hands, is the dirtiest, most vile thing he can do. Xylee...
Am I really a dirty, vile person?
No, Keem, I was drunk out of my mind. I'm sorry. You're amazing. No.
Roxy,
I just fucking disgusting
Is
saying
what?
that.
The reason why I put Xylee
You're
in charge
what,
of whether or
out of
not you
your
get fired or
mind?
not, because Xylee will do the work and get the receipts. I can trust her on that, which we have plenty of receipts. You're looking at them, right? And
Yep.
she's fair.
No, it's not with me. We don't like each other. We always get a problem with each other. I just try to keep it
fair
up.
is a bit of... Well, see, Xylee, you know, she wasn't really too fair to, you know, like Becky or Glammy, you know, the real ones, you know, the stars of the show. She wasn't really that big of a fan, and it's too fast. How's it? Okay, I'll slow it down, Liana. Sorry.
So I can work with people and have a problem with them. We don't get along. We never
Is that
have.
better?
Do you want to listen to more of this? Because it's really embarrassing.
You guys
I know
don't
it.
understand, okay? Like, Becky, top tier in the Lolcow universe. Great content. Glammy, top tier. Okay? I need to find that tier list for the Lolcow hosts. I want to do a Lolcow host tier list. Right? Glammy, not top tier, but she's good. Everyone hates on her too much. Then you got Sweet Tea. Sweet Tea will be better. Give her time. She's got to cook. Alright? Who else do people? Zay is not as annoying, but she's still not great. But she's not as unbearable. Buff is okay. Savage sucks. I don't like Savage.
Oh, if you're gonna fire me, just fire me. I was so fucking drunk that whole day when I got fired. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was in the casino till 2 in the morning, spending money I didn't have.
All right, we'll listen to a little bit more just because it's so cringe. It's so cringe.
You get fired from your job and you run to the casino? I guess that's a decision. It's not a smart decision, but it's something people do, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Xylee lied so many times to you people, telling you people Roxy's a liar. I don't like Roxy. Then we're at Fat Camp. In voice chat, she apologizes to me. I didn't know it was fake, Roxy. She knows that all that recording stuff was not real. She knows I didn't.
Bro, you're just a compulsive liar. Like, Roxy, you lie so much. It's
Dude,
insane.
I was so drunk. I couldn't even understand myself.
Roxy,
oh my God, that's so embarrassing.
I swear to God, I could be like, you're wearing a gray shirt.
I'm an alcoholic. What?
No, I'm not. It's fucking blue. It's fucking blue. What is wrong? Dude, you lie about everything except when Keemstar asks you to go do something for a skit or for a prank or whatever. Then you're like, hey, Keemstar told me to do it. It's the only
But you don't
time.
ever ask me to do something for a skit or a prank. I go do something and that's what I do. You don't say, oh, it's a skit or a prank.
No, you don't understand how weird this is. The only time I see you telling the truth is when you're exposing me. You're like, oh, Keemstar has Becky coming. Oh, Keemstar sent me in to fuck with Jaffe and Becky. Like, Keemstar, I'm playing a character, guys. Like,
well, 2 big things out of 70, almost 65 shows that I did, Keem. I have 2 things that I really fucked up on, and I admit it. I am sorry. If I'm fired, I totally deserve to be fired. I just love the show, and I apologize. I would never say a bad thing about you. You're amazing. People who do that are terrible people.
Okay, listen.
Bro, if this is, I gotta treat you like a child, okay? If you're gonna, well, maybe not if you're drinking alcohol, but if you're gonna drink alcohol and be like a buffoon like this, maybe you should lock out of Discord first. If you want to not get fired and, avoid this situation, Roxy.
You called Xylee a liar. And she has, like, Xylee has a Bible of receipts to prove you wrong. I don't even have time to go through this.
She's a lonely, miserable bitch that goes around trying to get people in trouble on purpose because she don't like them.
What?
I can't stand her. I fucking hate her.
She is from the commentary community, where when there is a drama going on, the commentary community grabs all the receipts and they basically do a trial on their individual channels, which Xylee does on her personal channel. She'll run a trial looking at all the facts to find out if someone is guilty or innocent based on said evidence.
He's been after me and Savage since day fucking 1, Keem, and she collects everything like a little fucker. And she don't even do it. She admitted yesterday. I don't even gotta do nothing. I have people doing it for me. So how is she really commentary? Yeah, I have 10 people dig stuff up for me too. I'm sure I find dirt on her. I don't spend my time doing that because I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
You and Savage legitimately fuck up all the time, and everybody knows.
We're not perfect. Keem, we're not perfect. This is all hard.
Keem is correct here, yeah?
This is new. She's from a chronic community where you do shit like that. I never ran a channel in my life. It's a learning experience. I'm sorry. You weren't perfect when you first started Drama Alert. I'm sure you fucked up a lot too. Well, I thought you take people and you try to make them into better people.
Well, I mean, Roxy, I did, like, pull you aside and scream at you at Fat Camp for leaking shit, right?
And I didn't fuck up after that.
Yes, you did. What do you think this is about? What do you think this whole stream is about right now? You
Jesus
fucking up after
Christ.
that. Doing the same thing. And let's talk about Savage. Let's talk about Savage, right?
I didn't do anything after that, but here's that Bible load of receipts that Xylee got. But I didn't do anything after Fat Camp, I swear.
And leaks the video of Becky's apartment, which she was told not to do, right? At a crucial time where her and Richie had a peace deal, right? She goes and does that, gets in trouble, has to go do a punishment, and then the next stream we see from Savage, she's going IRL again, threatening Twiggy. You are not, you guys are fucking up. You're not innocent.
I'm not, and I'll admit it. I'm sorry. I did fuck up. I probably will fuck up again. It's a learning experience. I'm trying to learn.
Why is Psycho Mom not here anymore?
No, that you know why she's not here anymore.
Because she went IRL on you and your job, right?
But I never went IRL on anybody.
And then your show went IRL on Becky's apartment and threatened to go IRL on Twiggy.
True.
It's like, dude, like, what is going on? What's the disconnect here? And then I get accused of giving special treatment to Becky. I'm gonna be honest, Roxy. I've been giving special treatment to milkers. Do you know how much you guys fuck up?
Yes, the past couple weeks you have been giving us treatment. I appreciate that. You've been giving us fair treatment, and you've been listening to us more.
What do you mean? What do you mean the past couple of weeks you've been giving special treatment? You can't say that after you said you did nothing wrong. Roxy, your lying is showing.
Our side more, yes, you have.
Here's you just going completely unhinged, flip-flopping back and forth in the chat. All these have been read on Rewind, so if you guys want to go more in depth, just watch Xylee covering that. Here's Roxy on Lolcow Live.
So here's what you say to Xylee right now, and it might influence her decision, but I think her mind's already made up.
Oh, no, mine's already made up.
But
She
say
can't
it
say
anyway. But say it anyway. But say it anyway. Say it anyway. Say, I know I fuck up a lot.
I do fuck up a lot. To everybody else, I do fuck up a lot.
And when I do, I try to lie my...
See, this is the thing. I don't get it, Roxy. You do know you're fucking...
You're making me talk to Boogie, the biggest fucking liar in the world. He's the worst. He makes me do things. At least you're honest with me.
Here's you fucking spurging out in her Discord, flip-flopping all over the place. I mean, dude, how much manipulation did I have to deal with from you, Roxy, of you sending me voice message? If you don't trust me, fucking, I'll just leave. I'll just leave. You know, like, how many times you send me that?
No.
Like,
I don't ever want to put my boss in a position where they don't trust me. That I would not do. I would rather leave and your show be better than you. If you honestly don't trust... No,
Roxy,
I'm talking about when you say I can't trust her to come to my house because I don't know what she's going to do. That literally is fucking hurts me bad. What, Keem?
I don't. I feel like you would take pictures of my toilet. You'd
Never
be like,
in my life.
I swear to God, Roxy, I feel like you'd like see a stain on the side of my toilet bowl, take a picture, and put it in the Discord. Keemstar has a dirty toilet. Like,
You literally were taking pictures at fat camp, so I don't blame Keem for this.
That is fucking ridiculous.
But this is how you act. You leak everything.
It's not ridiculous
and I don't know what the
at
purpose
all.
is.
I would never do that. When you told me to stop taking pictures, I completely stopped. When you told me to stop doing this, I stopped.
Okay.
I never took a picture at fat camp after that.
When we got
or
back,
do whatever
when we got back from fat camp, it was crystal clear. All right. No more of this saying, "Oh, that was just my character," right? Remember the meeting we had?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Well, let's go see if you do that still.
Number two,
Yes, I
my
swear.
character is to start fucking bullshit and drama. You know how this shit fucking works. Just because you and Billy keep it real and straight as an arrow doesn't mean everybody's fucking like that.
Ooh, that's your character.
But that was inside of a private message, though, wasn't it?
No, it's on your stream.
Oh, okay. How long ago was that?
Here's more on your stream.
I don't care about your real life. I'm talking
Okay,
about as a
so we're good.
content creator.
There we
I
go.
do not trust you whatsoever because you're a
And I
liar.
don't blame you. And I don't blame you.
Okay,
That's my
there we go.
character.
That's my character. That's my character.
I
you're
don't
telling
blame you. I don't blame you. Roxy, you gotta go, pal. You gotta go.
Okay, maybe I'm saying it wrong. How
If this comes down to a stupid punishment where she has to get a punishment for a day, I'm gonna be so mad. I want her gone. Kick her out. She's a weenie and she sucks.
That's just me. Like that's how I am. Like I'm fucking gonna sit there and be an asshole. I'm gonna start trouble. I'm gonna start drama. Maybe I shouldn't say character then. That's just how I am. I'm a shit stirrer.
Well,
In life.
if I'm a fan of Milkers and you're in a fight with someone, right, and you're under fire because you did or said something, and your defense is, well, that's just my character. I'm gonna be like, oh, well, this bitch is fake as fuck. I'm not gonna watch her anymore. Why would
Would I
I
say it's
watch?
my nature to do that then? Maybe my nature? I don't know. That'd be different.
Why would I watch, donate, support any person who's like, I'm playing a character. I'm playing a character. It's like, oh wait, you're trying to lie to me? You're trying to fuck with me?
That does make sense. But okay, maybe I should say that's just in my nature to be a shit stirrer. It's in my nature to do this. That's what I do. Even in my life, I stir shit up. I aggravate the fuck out of people. It's in my nature to do that.
Well, I can tell you this. Becky kept saying that she was playing a character. Oh, it's not me, it's my character. That's what she kept saying. Guess what happened to Queens? Queens dropped down to $15,000 for the month, and Rewind beat them in the middle of last month. And guess what? Becky figured it out real quick. Stop fucking blaming your character. And she turned it around.
Crazy.
Okay, then I'll just say it's in my nature because that's just who I am really in life. It's not a character. It's not a skit. I'm just an asshole shit stirrer in real life.
I had a meeting with all the hosts saying, if you do this, I'm going to fire you. Do you remember that?
Yes, and I didn't do it after that. I just had to reword things different then.
Wait, you didn't?
But what I thought, like,
if
playing
you
a skit is like a totally, that's what I thought you meant. Oh, I'm just playing a skit. This isn't real. That's not what I'm saying.
I said,
it's in my
if
character to be a fucking asshole.
If you go on your stream and you say, I'm just playing a character, you're getting fired. That's what I said in the meeting. Let's watch more clips of you doing it.
Oh, God. When I was at that camp and I was recording without everybody's permission, she thought I kept doing it over and over. Well, after I got in trouble the first time, before Twiggy set me up, he was like, he knew. Every time I was recording somebody, he knew. But I still played the character as Papa Roxy, oh my God, this and that. So once...
What the fuck is... What is doing it? Why would I watch Roxy? She's just playing a character. Why would I watch her? Why would I support her? It makes no sense to me.
It does make sense. I get it.
I wouldn't watch someone that's just playing a character. What are you trying to lie to me? I don't believe a thing you're saying if you're just playing characters. Let's watch some more clips.
A liar, knowing that the character I'm playing, I'm not even saying like, oh, it's a skit, it's this and that. I like to stir up drama.
Knowing the character that I'm playing.
See, that's my problem. In my character, that's what I mean to say. I'm not saying it's a skit, it's in my
That's
character.
your
to stir up shit.
problem?
Maybe I'm saying it wrong then.
That's your problem singular? You have one problem? No. No, Roxy. You have a lot of problems. You have a lot of issues. Alright? It's not one thing. Roxy, you have more problems than the fucking state test you have to take at the end of the year in school. Alright? Jesus. Jesus. Hello, weird caller guy. How's it going?
My whole life, I've been an asshole shit stirrer. It's in my nature. Maybe I should say it's in my nature then.
Guys, let's look at the Discord, all right? Especially with the character I play. You're literally typing this in the Discord that you're playing.
How long ago was that though? Way before the meeting?
It's just all over the place. That's at the end of yeah, it's before the meeting. But you guys were told before the meeting to stop this shit. I mean, it's all over the place, Roxy. Here's another clip.
No, the whole fucking thing with the scripts and stuff, how I was given this and that, it didn't happen. It was a fucking script where Teen and Savage were trying to make me crash out. They were telling tons of lies on me, so I went along with it for the fucking bit. Okay, fine. If Teen wants to get me in trouble or wants me in trouble for fucking saying, yeah, it was a fucking bit.
This is why.
And hello. I'm back. My break is over. And I've missed a lot. I've missed so much content. I watched it all. I've been watching Lolcow still. I just haven't been streaming. But yes, I am here, and I am back.
Everyone thinks everything's fake. It's because of you retards.
Yes, that was because Savage and Tina were fucking with me. They were trolling with me about all the lies and stuff. And I was like, fine, I'll go along with their shit. I'll make a
Roxy
fucking
sucks.
crash out.
Yeah, I'm hoping she gets fired. I don't know. I hope it's not a stupid punishment thing where we're like, oh yeah, we're gonna, do a week of punishments or a month of punishments, something dumb like that. I hope she's actually gone. My theory is maybe since they said she could go back to her job because she was suspended, that she's just going to stop doing the YouTube stuff and just go back to being a fan. But we'll see. We'll see.
I'm not making excuses. I reword shit wrong. I reword it wrong. Completely, I reword it wrong.
But
I do.
that's
I don't
also
play
assuming
character.
all of that was real.
I don't play a skit. I don't do bits, period. I don't.
Let me ask the audience, all right? Do you guys find it insulting when these hosts from the LCU are like, oh, that's my character. Oh, I was doing a character. If I was a viewer, I would find that. One in the chat if you find it insulting. Like, it's literally, you're literally saying this to the viewers. I'm just playing a character. Like,
When you put it like that, yes, it does sound
I find
shitty,
it so fucking insulting, all right? Like, what is this shit?
I understand. If you want to fire me, I get it. I respect you, and I appreciate everything you've done for me, and I can never say a bad thing about you. You gave me chances.
Oh, look, here's 13 days ago. 13 days ago. I wonder what you're going to say here 13 days ago.
I don't know. Bother me was, oh, you guys are so fucking dumb. You're stupid fucking haunted houses. Listen, we had a sleep stream. People knew people were fucking with me. It was entertainment. I know you guys have a different level, but the way you came at us is like you're basically calling us out as we're fake, we're scripted, just because we work with Mike. That's why we hate when Mike is here.
You're basically saying your house is not haunted.
No, I told them. I really think my house is haunted. I know for a fact somebody was fucking with me about the paranormal opening doors and shit. I knew that was fucked up.
No,
but
you
there's
don't.
shit going on in my house, Keem. Till this day, I won't go back there. I won't go back there.
Someone asked, why is Keem dragging this out?
She's a horrible liar. I don't believe, like, Mike always does stupid haunted content. Like, he does it every year, almost. He used to do it all the time at his old house. He loves haunted content. And you want me to think that right after he joined Milkers, like a week or two later, oh, Roxy's house is haunted. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Yeah, okay.
I don't know, RZ, the legend. Did you see the docket where there's like 1,000 clips? Retard. Maybe I'm not dragging it out. I'm just trying to get through it as fast as I can. But Roxy has like 1,000 fucking bad clips of her making the same offense over and over again.
I'm glad you're doing this. I appreciate it. I know now. Now in the future, if I ever get another opportunity, I know what not to do.
I took my anger towards you and put it towards that retard in the fucking chat, and you got to interrupt and be like, no, focus on me. Okay, I'll focus on you, Roxy. Here's the deal. Based on everything Xylee has shown me,
Does she just bought that house? Maybe.
You deserve to be fired, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, you do, right?
I don't remember when she showed up on Milkers. It's all a blur.
Right, because I said if you do this, you're fired, and you did it.
But the whole thing is, we got to learn how to reword things. It's in my nature, I should say. It's in my nature to be an asshole. It's in my nature to do this. I'll never use a character again. I understand I'm fired. I get that. Just thank you for everything you've done for me. Seriously, I truly appreciate you. Would never say a bad thing about you in my life.
So
you're a great person.
This is your punishment.
Oh my God.
I'm going to be your one-on-one puppet master, and I'm going to tell you to do a million evil, fucking weird, fucking things throughout the entire Locale Live universe. And at any point, if you say Keemstar made me do this, or I'm playing a character, or this is a skit, then you're fired.
Well, nobody will ever know them because.
Just kick her off. Kick her off. You know what you should do, Keem? Here's a punishment idea. Okay. And this would only work for a certain host. But you know what? Roxy doesn't have a job. She could do it. Put her on the entire Locale schedule for a day. Make her be a guest on every single show for all day. Start with Ozzy or Cafe, whatever the fucking order is. Cafe. Put her all the way through Nerds. Put her through every single show. There's a punishment. Great idea. That's a punishment for us too, though, unfortunately.
Because I'm just an evil bitch sometimes.
So get ready, because your life is going to be really interesting for the next month.
So I'm not fired?
No, go back to Milkers. I tell you to do something, you do it, and you can't tell anyone I told you to do it.
Fine.
It's not going to be fun.
I know that.
Twiggy, get in here. I'm going to have her do so much fucked up shit.
Oh my God, why is Twiggy
She's
here?
going to have to act like it's all her. You want to play character?
Keep Twiggy out, Jesus Christ. If we find a way to bring him back, you're going to
play character. It's going to be lots of fun.
God. Please don't. Please don't. Please. Please don't do that.
Twiggy! Fuck is him.
The fuck is
Get
him?
Twiggy in here.
What are your thoughts on Sweet Tea? Well, I am a Sweet Tea fan. But this one, I am not confident. Glammy, I was confident that she would figure it out and eventually get there, right? And there's a case to be made there. I want to watch the new version of Tech Talk because I think that dynamic is hilarious and I want to watch it. Sweet Tea, I think, has potential. Where that potential goes, I don't know. But I can also see the epic crash out, right? I get it, okay? Because she's got some issues, right? But she's so funny. Like she told like 2 like jokes, and everybody was like, "I think that was racist, Sweet Tea." And she's like, "Oh." It's so funny. She's hilarious. Twiggy came back. He let him in the. I know he's in the Discord, but please don't give him a show. What's up, Neon? But yeah, I am pro Sweet Tea, but not enough to watch Cafe. They should give her. Hopefully, it works out and she gets her own show. Put Sweet Tea on the existing shows. I think she would be best on. Just because I'm a dickhead, I want her to go to Rewind, but I don't think that's going to happen. Unfortunately. Sweet Tea is Roxy? Oh, come on. That's not nice. Come on. I don't ever read locale chat, so I don't know, but you're probably right. She got kicked from Cafe already? Where's she at now? She's on Milkers today? Oh boy. I might have to watch, I haven't watched, I'm caught up besides the streams from yesterday, and I didn't watch Rewind Sunday yet. Xylie's drunk stream.
I love you guys too. I love you guys too. Sorry if that took longer than it needed to be, but I'm just so fucking sick of it. Like, I find it so insulting. I'm playing a character. Becky would do that shit all the time, and she doesn't anymore, thank God. But I find that shit so fucking insulting to your viewers. Twiggy.
Hello?
Can
you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Do you have a camera?
No.
I do. Oh, wait, let me get my lighting on.
No.
Okay, we're good.
You called in to Locale Live, and you revealed a bunch of stuff that happened at Fat Camp.
Oh,
the quotations are accurate.
Wonder Woman's a whore now. According to them. You know, I wouldn't go that far. That's kind of a strong word. But what was that sound? What did I hear? What happened? Something happened, chat. I can't see it right now. I have to pull it up. Something happened. Ah! Thank you, whoever that was. I'll find out in a second. Fuck off. There's so much shit. Okay. I'm pissed, but I'm grateful. I'm gratefully pissed. In the meantime, while I pull that up, I want to load. Shit. I'm so unprepared. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it.
Which resulted in me
That took
speaking
me so long to
with
figure out. Holy
a
shit.
gentleman that requested I have a meeting with him ASAP, and that was Savage's husband.
That's not good.
Who is very pissed off and thinks your shenanigans have went way to his marriage. So here's some of what you said about Savage. You said that she was flirting with other guys, that she was giving people lap dances and showing her fucking kuka. Is that
Which
the
King Scott and Wonder Woman have ended their relationship because they're not. I thought they did earlier. I thought that was it. I didn't know there was still a thing. Why? I'm trying to remember. What did Twiggy... I know what he said, but if it wasn't true, then why would they end their little thing they had going on? Right? Because if King Scott is going to believe Twiggy over Wonder Woman, then... I don't know, bro. It was never meant to work out. Hello?
Is that the
There we
truth?
go.
Did that really happen?
I was trying to piss off Savage because she threatened to send her husband after me. And I thought that I could. I'm a master shit stirrer, and I can't get, like, I'm just a viewer now, so.
Don't you see how that's like a little too far?
Yes.
Like a relationship could get fucked up because of this? I mean, that's kind of fucked up.
But I'm also a notorious liar, so, like. And I just want to stir shit. It makes me happy. Is it a bad time to say it's all part of a character?
Someone's saying the audio's cutting out. Try refreshing, guys. Refresh the stream, and that should fix it.
You're cutting out for me, but am I cutting out for you?
No. Crystal clear.
All right. Cool.
It's,
but yeah, no, I literally just made it all up.
I don't know why they're saying look at chat. I am looking at chat. I think it's a YouTube issue.
Huh. Interesting, Ann. Okay.
Are we all good if you refresh the stream?
I decided to... I was told on the stream by Boogie and Rastov to spill some tea. I decided to spill some tea, but I didn't really have any tea from Fat Camp because I wasn't really around people as much as you would think, so I just kind of made it all up on the spot.
I think you need to make it crystal clear that this was not true, and you need to apologize to Savage and her husband, Joe.
Joe, I'm sorry. I disrespected your wife. That was very bad of me, especially since I got mad for people disrespecting my wife. So it's hypocritical. Savage, I'm sorry. I'm also sorry for showing that picture of you, comparing you to, damn it, what's his name? John Travolta. I'm sorry.
Why is he apologizing to Savage?
And now that you've apologized,
you showed your cooter.
Now that you've apologized,
I've decided to hire you as a new host of
No.
Test.
No. God, no. I don't watch Test, so I mean, it's not that bad, but... Ugh. Why is he apologizing to Savage? I know what he said, but I mean, Boogie also said that she tried to give him a lap dance, so wild. You think Twiggy will take the universe down? Probably. No, I don't know about the whole universe, but he's definitely going to cause some more problems. I don't know why you would bring... He's not that valuable. Right? Like, who the fuck... Like, who's tuning in to Test now that Twiggy's back? Who? You might even lose viewers because of that decision. It's a wild choice. Twiggy's secrets were all lies. Yeah, but Boogie agreed to it. So shouldn't Boogie also have to apologize? I think that'd be fair. Because he said Desi had to get in the way because she tried to give him a lap dance. So Boogie should be apologizing too for lying.
No, I'm at work during Test. I'll call in while I'm like working on cars, but
I only hired you to fire you again. You're fired. And then
okay, he's not on Test.
Here's the other thing. You might get banned from the Discord, but I'm going to leave that in Savage's hands.
Oh, well, you guys have a good one then.
And then the last and final thing is the shit you said about Wonder Woman was horrible.
That was the only thing that was actually like true. And there...
Twiggy, Wonder Woman is an amazing person. All right.
She is sweet.
Yes, she got drunk or whatever and was dancing. Who cares? All right. She didn't fucking do anything bad.
No, it was. I made a big deal out of it. Literally, I don't even care, right? I made a big deal out of it because we were on stream and I was told to spill some tea. Like even in the moment, I could tell she was just joking.
Nightmare and Grim are so the Test is back together, and then they swapped out. Oh, so Tech. Okay, so Tech got the job, technically. Okay. I don't hate it. I wish it was Rastov still, but sure, I guess. Tech. He's kind of like the industry plant. Like he's not gonna be the biggest guy, but he's kind of like, you know, he's Jaffe's lapdog, so he's gonna get a job eventually. But he does have his own charisma. It's just, you know, he came in through Jaffe. That sounded really mean whenever I said that. Jeez.
Joking.
Who told you to spill all this tea and start all these problems?
Well, when I got on, Rastov asked me if there was any tea to be spilled from Fat Camp and to do it for 20s. And like, I'm not even making any of this money. So I just decided, you know, let's cause some problems. It'll be fun.
So Rastov, let me be clear.
Yeah.
You told Twiggy to leak all the stuff from Fat Camp?
I mean, we were.
Yeah, I think Tech and Mitch will be a really fun dynamic too. They'll work out.
But
I like that better than Grim.
Like we were doing a fucking stream.
Rastov, did you have to do a call with an angry husband, Joe, this morning?
No.
I did.
That sucks.
Did you have to deal with Wonder Woman crying about Twiggy trying to ruin her relationship with King Scott?
No, I didn't know what he was going to say.
I did.
I didn't know what he was going to say. He's, you know, Picky fucking out that he was saying in the chat like that he had tea to spill, and I was like, fuck it, he's here. Let's make some money.
I didn't say that.
I'm cute.
She said you did.
I'm just over here wondering, like, why the fuck would you encourage?
Yeah, exactly. He can definitely handle Mitch better. Remember on Rewind when they were doing like the voice comparison to Rastov and Mitch? I feel like if Rastov spoke like this, he sounds a lot more like Mitch. Whenever he's using his like higher pitch kind of
encourage things to be leaked at Fat Camp in the first place. Isn't that like what Roxy got in trouble for? Boogie, turn on your fucking camera.
And Rastov, I'm still under NDA.
How long have you been doing this and you can't figure out how to turn on your fucking camera?
I didn't know if I was supposed to be in here yet. I'm sorry.
Boogie, what is going on with your head?
Twiggy?
He missed his wings.
You better fucking talk to Savage and apologize in person because she's going to ban your ass.
In person?
All right. Now, let me deal with you two motherfuckers.
Yes, sir.
Am I allowed?
Day one of me giving control of the LCU to Boogie. You made Twiggy a host, which just led to all these fucking problems that I had to fix, by the way. You fined Becky $500 for not ending the show.
I did.
Which I approve. That was a good fine.
True.
You made Twiggy a host again after he was removed by the mods.
Yes.
You gave
Not
Tina
good.
the day off. You shut down the
That's
ghost
fine.
trip.
I tried to.
You canceled the ghost trip. You gave a speeding ticket to Sweet Tea and forced her to go onto other shows and to get real internet. You kicked Nightmare from the server on his final goodbye test show. What the fuck?
That was really bad. That was really bad. I mean,
That was, remember, I meant to boot him from the channel. I was like, yeah, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Grim was crying during his final goodbye, and you gave him a speeding ticket for crying.
Yeah. That was,
Lol.
that
That's funny.
was bad.
You pre-ordered 2 boxes of
Jeez. You're gonna make it a Jackass type show? Poor Mitch. I feel like Mitch is gonna end up doing more than he has to. Cause like, certain people come in with the vision that this is lolcow, and then certain people don't, right? Like, some people are gonna overpunish themselves. Mitch is gonna be the Becky, right? Or yeah. Oh, we have a punishment. Oh boy. But I don't know. That's what I'm a little worried about. No one watches Cafe? Yeah. I was not helping, but I was like, oh, if Cafe got canceled when Keem was talking about canceling shows like he always does, it never happens. I wouldn't be too upset. You know, Keem canceled the fucking gaming channel and turned it into Tech Talk. Like, wow. Great cancellation there, pal.
Final Fantasy Magic cards on the company credit card.
Well, that's just going to be very
Wait,
popular.
what?
No, he did.
Are you fucking joking,
I have a
dude?
whole list right here of everything he did.
Well, to be fair,
insane.
that's very rare. We flipped that box for at least $30 more than we paid for it.
What the fuck, dude?
Why didn't you use your own credit card? You have the money. Like, why would you use the company credit card, you fucking retard?
I wanted to embezzle a little bit.
This is why I'm saying I didn't fucking do anything in it. Jesus.
Yeah,
hired-
I'm sure I'm gonna fucking believe Boogie here. Yeah.
A service to dislike the shows that you don't like, and then you
What?
got
Do anything in it. Jesus.
you hired a service to dislike the shows that you don't like, and then you got fucking scammed by the service.
Yeah, they didn't drop dislikes. They didn't do it.
What?
Okay. Sure. Cafe got an ego. Ken's got a little ego now. I don't know what's going on with Ken. He's gotta fucking chill out.
What show was it?
Cafe and Nerds. Well, everything but the main three.
Do you know if that would have went? Do you know if that would have went through? That's TOS violation. Like, you fucking idiot. Do you have any idea?
I didn't know that, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't
You made
believe any
Becky
of
keep
this.
wearing her fucking costume. What was the costume?
It's a big roach costume.
Shit, they keep dancing. They paid for her to get rid of it, and he made her keep it on.
Oh, so you
Yeah.
scammed the viewers.
Well, she was wearing a bikini underneath, and I
You wanted to outlive the rest? Yeah, I was a little worried about it before I left. I was like, I don't know. The future of Xylee and Billy is kind of rubbing me. I'm a little worried for it, but no, they're fine. I was being a little dramatic. You tried watching Cafe? Yeah, no, don't do that. It's not worth it. It's not worth the time that you're wasting. You know.
I didn't think it was appropriate, so I don't. Yes, sir, I scammed the audience. I'm sorry, sir.
But this one's kind of funny. You banned the milkers from smoking on live stream.
He really did
Yeah,
all
I really
this?
don't.
I know he did some of this stuff. I didn't know he did the company card thing and the botting views, and it's wild. You knew Ken before the LCU. Where the fuck was Ken before that? Oh, did you watch oh wait, no, that was the LCU. Because he did the after show with whoever his co-hosts were on that show. I don't even remember. Where was Ken before the LCU? I'm curious.
You banned Pokey Gaga and other pay pigs. And you banned our fucking
Oh, the
longest
after
crown,
show.
Hemi.
Yeah, the after show.
Yeah.
Specifically for supporting me, by the way.
He was sucking rest.
I unbanned him. We're totally chill. I cleared it up with him. He's fine. But bro,
Hemi is our longest supporting crown, Boogie.
Oh yeah,
I know, but he-
Complexity. I forgot about that guy. Whatever happened to him? Is he still in the Discord, or did he like quit? Did he get into a drama? I don't remember. Was he banned for hanging around Grace and them? I don't know.
Maybe you shouldn't have been sucking Restow's dick so hard, huh?
You told Becky in private not to go to the haunted house hotel. That's why she wasn't there.
wait, what?
I thought, to be fair, I thought it was going to be a shit show.
Well, it
Yeah,
I
was.
thought it would be funny if she didn't go. I thought it would be funny. It just gave her audience.
Wait, so the airport shit was bullshit?
This next one's pretty fucked up. You demanded people support your personal cameo.
Yeah, shout out about a bunch of
Is that
I said
another-
on the Discord.
Didn't Becky raise money for that? Did Becky do a goal for going to Fat Camp? I'm pretty sure she did. Not Fat Camp, the Haunted Hotel. Because that's another Queen scam. They get away with so many fucking scams. That's wild. He still does the outro show? Oh, Complexity. Yeah. He's watching Xylee just now? Huh. Okay.
Or that if they didn't book her cameo, I was going to ban them.
Okay, that's like a serious violation. Doing
Yeah.
self-promotion through the LCU on your personal shit to siphon
Yeah.
money out.
I know.
Yeah, no.
On day 3, you banned the most liked fan on the server, Garfarian or whatever, several times, who is a Crown of Nerds and a developer for the LCU.
Wait, yeah.
Keem's in the after show Discord. He used to be in the now recording Discord. I don't know if he's still in there though. He probably left.
Maybe you should be a fucking crown on live, huh?
You made Batgirl a host. What was the reason for that? because she hosts on Cafe every Friday, and I think she's more entertaining than Beans, and I was hoping to replace Beans with her because Beans sucks.
You know, they talk about a lot, and I know Keemstar, he's got his little friends on YouTube or whatever that he pulls some strings with. They really do a lot of scams. And they play it off like something else happened. Like, I don't know. Like, I compare it to wrestling a lot. I'm like, oh, they're just entertaining, whatever, but like, you're also raising money and shit. Like, I don't know. There's just some shenanigans going on there. And he pulled out. Oh, fuck. I want to get unblocked.
Has no idea what fucking entertainment is. She was on with Xylee last night doing a tier list, and this was a tier list based on how entertaining they are, and she was literally putting people on the board because they're nice. Batgirl is full-blown retarded and has no concept of entertainment.
Oof.
She literally that's all true. That's all true of Beans too. She votes on people that are nice. Like, she probably thinks Ratstoff is like
Beans
the
and
S tier of entertainer.
Same level of entertainment. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched that. I need to watch that stream. I probably will later today. Keem called it similar to WWE. Yeah. I said that the beginning of this stream during my technical difficulties, but yeah, it's very similar. I forgot how I said it. I said WWE calls themselves sports entertainment. This is like commentary entertainment or drama entertainment, whatever, however you want to put it. Yeah, because it's not scripted, but it's definitely played into a lot. Like, Boogie and Rassoff don't actually hate each other; they're fine. Like, I don't buy all that.
Just no, A tier. I'm not that high yet.
You made a main voice chat?
Yeah, I missed the Thunderdome, and I thought...
I know you did that because I fucking deleted it when I found out all the things that were happening.
Yeah, I was going to compare it to Vince, and I was like, yeah, probably not a good idea.
Of course, they really like
You encouraged Twiggy to lie about Fat Camp, which we know about.
Yeah, I just straight up told him to tell whatever lies he got.
You hired chat and Discord mods to ban anybody who supported Keemstar?
And me.
And Rastov. I don't know who wrote that for you, but it's supposed to say Rastov, because I didn't...
You made
I
about
supposed to review.
50,000 fucking moderators in here.
Yeah, well, maybe it's 7,000, but yeah.
I got rid of them.
You spent $250 on steak dinners with our card.
To be with steaks that they haven't arrived yet. I'll send you one when they get here.
This is not a restaurant. You ordered fucking frozen steaks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Boogie,
they're really good.
I don't understand this. You knew I was going to say all this.
He bought steaks with the Loghouse credit card, but not at a restaurant. Okay. All right, pal. They're like stepbrothers? Yeah. But I don't think they're actually mad at each other. I think they're playing into that for entertainment, to kill time. Like that, the 12-hour stream they did Saturday, I think, that was just, you know, they're not mad at each other. They're fine.
Like, explain it to me. I want to know what's going through your head when you're buying stuff with a fucking company credit card. Like, I'm going to see it. I'm going to know it.
Man's got to eat. You know, man's got to eat.
I know, but I'm going to see it. Do you see me buying steaks or any fun stuff from my personal life with the company credit
but
card?
I mean, you and I run the company differently. You know, I was going to write them off on the taxes next year.
It's not a tax write-off.
It is if you have a business meeting while you eat them. That's right.
Oh, none of mine.
No, I mean, it's 4D chess. He's not wrong, I think.
You took donations for promotions on the Discord?
Yeah. If they donated on the mainstream, I made them Discord mods.
He compared himself and the links called. I mean, yeah. Listen. Maybe.
Well, Boogie, you're in big trouble.
But I also think he would have still been working with certain people if he was a real Vince. You know, he would have kept his John Laurinaitis around and his Pat Pattersons and whatnot.
Yes, sir.
I don't even know what punishment. Like, what is even a fucking fair punishment for all this dumb shit you did?
It's tax fraud. No. That's just a fancy business meeting because you're high class. Okay. The business meeting includes a steak dinner. Okay. They feed you at these business meetings in Locale Universe. Yeah.
Stop.
It is hilarious. Though. It's a very funny coincidence. Quote.
Oh, I deserve the keys to the kingdom, and then you ran it like this.
Well, because he was just going to be fake nice, right? Like
you were
I'm not
fake
making any
nice.
excuses,
You were
but
fake
like, I
nice.
was real.
Listen to me. You were fake nice. You were saying support me, and I'll make you a moderator. Support me, and I'll fucking give you a role in the Discord. That is fake nice, you piece of shit. Yes, it is.
I was real, man. I learned it by watching you. You ban people left and right. You promote people. You make kind of crazy moves, and I just wanted to make crazy moves like you do. You know, I thought it'd be fun, and
I'm sorry. I mean, it's probably shouldn't have embezzled. I know you don't embezzle.
I'm going to put your ass on hold. Rastov, why didn't you tell me this was going on?
That'd be good content if Boogie got picked up for tax fraud.
I told you this was going to happen at the beginning and you didn't listen to me.
You can text me, you can hit me up on Discord, you can DM me on Twitter. You have all these avenues to let me know that he's fucking running this shit in the ground. You didn't tell me a single fucking thing.
You said that you were on vacation and that we were not allowed to fucking contact you. That's how we knew you were so fucked off about Roxy, because you actually jumped in.
This was like a situation that could have brought down the entire LCU, and you knew better. You fucking knew better, Rastov.
So
I should have been contacted. I'm checking in on the fucking Discord, and I'm saying, how's Boogie doing? And he had all the people who he promoted, or they paid or whatever, to suck his dick. They're telling me he's doing a great job. Well, I have no idea that any of this fucking shit is going on.
You don't have TTS on, do you?
No.
No, I don't. Oh, Employee of the Month. You made yourself Employee of the Month. I forgot about that. Thank you, Glock.
Yeah, Nintendo, that's Boogie. He's very bipolar.
You made
and bipolar adjacent issues.
yourself Employee of the Month. By the way, where did you get the $1,000 from?
The credit card. Did you give me the credit card?
That is fucking stealing, Boogie.
Would be fair, I was going to
Let
use
me
it
ask you
by
a
Magic Cards and
question.
Stakes.
What did you think my reaction was going to be when I came back from the Derby and found out you made yourself Employee of the Month and paid yourself $1,000?
Well, but I thought I had the keys to the kingdom, so I thought it was going to be okay. Like I didn't really think it through.
Obviously you did.
Dying.
Rastov, I'm going to go back to you for you not telling me what the fuck was going on and everything he fucking did wrong. Your little fucking hair is going to be blonde 100%. But that's
you don't have TTS on, do you?
No, and it's not staying on.
What?
Shut the fuck up. You want to play snitch, do you? You want to play snitch
on me? You just snitched on me.
I did not snitch on you. He read it himself.
You jerked.
I did not jerk off under the fucking blanket. It was my stomach. I was just shaking my stomach. That's all. That's all.
What?
He forged a fucking letter saying that you weren't coming back and leaving the whole universe in this fucking place.
Bucko, I asked you if you wanted to go down together.
He literally
You little fucking jerking piece of shit.
I didn't do that.
This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to unpause. I'm going to unpause TTS for a second here, but this is what we're going to do. Once I can fucking find this thing. Where is it? Right here. Okay. Let me unpause this. We'll get through these, catch up real quick. They should start playing.
Catch up.
But you're going to
So shout
dye
out
your
to
hair
us.
blonde, and you're going to come to the
Chat,
show
that's
tomorrow
us.
blonde. And on top of that, for an entire week, when people donate, Mr. Nice Guy, you have to talk shit to them.
I can't. No,
Yes,
no, I'm not doing
yes,
that.
yes,
Dude, I have to
yes.
fucking host Rewind with Xylee after this.
And when people donate on Rewind, you have to talk shit to our supporters. Yes, you do.
Bro.
Yes, you do. And maybe you'll think, when Boogie's burning down the company, maybe I should tell Keem.
Oof.
Test it. Maja, thank you for the 20 gifted. I need a dono now. Somebody. I want to test this and see it in action.
Is it? Bro, don't make me. I'll dye my hair blonde, but don't make me fucking be mean to people.
No,
I hate doing
for
that.
an entire week. From now until next Monday.
Fuck off.
I am so
That's worse than dyeing my goddamn hair, man.
Yeah.
Here we go. If it works, is this thing fucking broken?
Rastov is fucked.
Well, what a shame.
Oh, come on. This has got to work. What the fuck?
It was working earlier.
Maybe Boogie broke it.
Oh,
How
come
was
on.
I broken on his end?
All right, well, the TTS isn't working. Start responding to him.
Do you want me to read them?
Yes.
Uniquely created with the 28 Canadian. This may be my last donation as Boogie banned me for donating. He should have banned you. Fuck you. Danny with the 19 said
Good point,
Boogie
Victor.
threatened to ban me if I didn't send him a voice note of me slowly counting down from 10.
No,
That's creepy. I hate you. I can't do this. I genuinely can't. Like, this is
That's
so weird.
creepy.
Where the fuck's
I
all the
hate
money
you.
coming from?
Start talking
Thank you for
shit
the
to
20
him.
Benza. Della with the 20 saying, love your rest. Why would you do that? Go fuck yourself, Della. Oh. Hugh with the 50 says, Resto loves the donos. He can't be mean. He can't be a mean prick, can he? I mean, you would say that you're a woman. Fuck you, Hugh. Suffer with the 20. Review is great. What do you have to say, Restov? You wish you were hung like a horse. Go fuck yourself. Dude.
Ball.
Secure with the 20 said, Boogie made it run in the Discord, change their avatars to either his picture or his dog's picture. They would be banned from the Discord, or they would be banned from the Discord. That's because you're all fucking ugly. Boom Boom Power with the 20 said, I just want to thank Restov for running shirtless into my burning house and saving my dog who just had surgery. I shouldn't have done that. I wish your dog died. Ross Valentine with the 20 said, I can confirm Restov didn't jerk
I
you.
don't know, it's coming a little too natural.
Was thumbing his chocolate starfish. Oh, that's just creepy. I don't even know what to say to that.
Talk shit to him, Rostov.
Ross Valentine, kill yourself in Minecraft. Stumpy McWhisker in the
Jeez.
20 Boogie, what happened to all...
Yes. Nah. Rastov is... This nice guy thing is an act, alright? Everybody wants to hate on Sweet Tea, and everybody wants to hate on Glammy and all them for being too nice and fake, whatever. Let me guys tell you something. Rastov right here, he's faking it. He's a genius. He is a genius. This is coming way too natural. Alright? I don't know if he played video games and he was in like the old COD lobbies, or if he was playing Halo back in the day. I don't know. This is a little too natural.
The bravado, buddy, where did it all go? Not such a big man now that Daddy Keem is home. Also, now knowing you stole from the company, any respect I had from you is gone. If you're stupid enough to respect them, that's on you. Dude, please, not a whole week. I'll do it for the rest of the stream, but like, it genuinely makes me feel fucking guilty, man.
Did you guys change the TTS link?
No.
It is not working at all.
I don't have access to that shit, so it's not me.
It is literally not working at all.
The only thing I would change to it was $9 during the stream, and I changed it back to 20 earlier today. Changed it back to 19.
Like T with the 20. The fact that Boogie didn't think things through at all, Keem, is more than enough proof that Boogie is a mature, responsible enough to have the keys. Ever, it's okay, Restov. I won't be mad. Be mean to me. Love you, Restov.
But I don't want to super chatted $19.99. King Boogie made a letter in your name that said that you were giving him full control of the locale live.
You did what?
Lizzie super chatted $19.99. You missed my dono, Rastov. Why don't you love me?
Because you suck and you. Oh, dude, I can't be mean to people. You're a bitch.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
I fucking don't like this.
You see what Sean Dunn did?
I mean, are they not going to play now?
No, I have it on the fucking.
The Daniel super chatted $20. Rishav, you're my favorite host of LOL Cow Live. Dealing with pre-diabetes is easier with you on here, smiling face with hearts.
Oof.
Well, I hope you get
Overlord
regular
super
diabetes.
chatted $19.99. Life flashing before your eyes, Boogie. Wondering how you and Wings will live in a box. As I stated, your leadership will forever be useless as Wings channel. I got banned Friday and time Saturday. Standing on business always.
You should have been banned when Wings asked. He'd still be
I'm
here.
gonna learn the hard way about Sweet Tea. Maybe. But if people want to fire Sweet Tea pretty quick because she caused a problem, I'm just gonna point at Twiggy. Alright, you guys want to keep Twiggy around? I think we should keep Sweet Tea around. Yeah. No.
Without you. Sean Dunn with the 26 Keemstar and lawfully banned me. Restov as a W. You should stay banned. I hate you.
Okay. Now I got to move on to Boogie. So stop reading TTS for the moment. Boogie.
Yes, sir.
For the rest of the stream, anybody that gifts a member, you need to write their name down. So get a little notepad ready.
Yes, sir.
Why? Is he gonna have to make
ready?
videos? Did he ever finish the videos from the stupid shirt that he got?
I'm gonna go on my phone, okay? So, okay. Yes,
Anybody that becomes a new member, cash cow or higher, or gifts 5 or more members, you need to put their name on the list. Because for the next week, you are their personal human Alexa. Anything they fucking ask you, you must answer. If they ask you what the weather is at the North Pole, you need to reply with what.
Okay, that's actually a really funny punishment. I like that. Fuck. I wanna... I should have donated it. Is the donations the whole week, or is it just people who donated that day? I would think about donating.
What it is. If they fucking ask you, I don't know, what is the capital of Arizona, you need to respond to them and tell them. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's a lot coming in. Hold on.
Well, those are 1 gifted, the 5 gifted or more. So Grievous Demise, you definitely, and thank you to everyone that did the 1 gifted. I'm sorry, but Stuff a Horse with a 5 gifted, Plant a Mountain or Mutation with 1 gifted, Ember, who's now Cash Cow, Ember on the list, Ace of Spades with a 5 gifted, put him on the list. You are
slow down, guys.
You are these people's personal Alexa for an entire week until next Monday.
Space Phantom Mutation.
Oof.
I don't know why you're
Holy
laughing,
shit.
Rastov. Look at this. You see this?
That's wild.
You got Kyle Wilkinson. You got Black Belladonna. You got Kinetic. You got
slow down, guys.
You got Rye Dodger. Dude, if you see them in the Discord, if they donate with text-to-speech during the show, like Upgrade, get him on there. Get Kinetic.
Dude, I can only fucking type so fast, y'all. Jake Hudson Mad. Kyle Wilkinson.
Kinetic,
Kyle.
Upgrade. You got Daffy Ellison. There's a lot. Boogie.
I know. Slow down, you fuckers.
Lightning Sparrow did 10 gifted, so that's at the top of the list.
Black Belladonna.
Xavier.
Heidict.
Danny DeLito became Cash Cow, so that's on the list.
Slow down.
Oh, you are fucked.
I know.
Nasty Nate became Cash Cow. You're his personal.
I'm still on Rye Dogger, dude. Autocorrects different names.
Jesus Christ.
Melbourne is now Cash Cow. Nasty Nate Gaming.
I'm on Upgrade. Slow down.
You are so fucked.
Why do you guys not fucking become members when nice Don
I know
Rastoff
this is going to be
here?
a scam too. Right? He's not actually going to do it. But I would just be putting so much shit in the Discord, like, hey Boogie, what's your phone number? Or like, hey Boogie, or just like spamming him just over and over again with dumb questions.
Rugs?
Over the weekend.
They did.
Drifty Allison. I wrote down Dirty Allison. I was just close enough. Lily Musai.
You are so fucked. There's like fucking 50 people.
I'm aware. I'm still on Lily Musai. Okay. Lightning Sparrow. Okay.
And by the way, this isn't all the punishment. There's more.
Why?
What do you mean,
This
why?
I'm gonna have to be on the Discord 24 hours a day sucking everybody's dick. That's plenty.
Anytime you go into Discord and someone asks you what the fucking capital of Spain is, you better have an answer for them. You are their personal Alexa. All they have to do is say, hey, Boogie, what is the capital of Spain?
Oh, can I just say ChatGPT fucking retards?
No.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Do you want to get would you rather just be fired?
No.
Bro,
no.
You did shit. I could call the cops on you, you idiot.
I was gonna get the money back.
Well, of course you're gonna get the money back. You have to refund all that dumb shit. You spent like close to $500 fucking dollars on this shit.
Okay, but what if I just send you the cash for the Final Fantasy stuff?
No, you're a human Alexa to all these people. You better start fucking writing fast because they're coming in more and more and more. Hemi's on the
I'm
list.
trying to write them down. I'm on Maximus.
Sophist Pipe is now cash cow. V is cash cow.
Go down!
You're literally gonna have to go back through the stream and just watch them come back in.
You think Twiggy got banned again?
You have to relive this whole thing.
It won't last.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're going to have to relive talking shit to viewers and fans on Rewind. So I want to get so uppity, asshole. God, you guys fucking disappoint me, bro. I'll be back. I'll be back. Rewind, I might have to cut into like 15 minutes of your time. I apologize, Xylee and Billy. I need a minute.
Told you we could have went down together and said you wanted it this way, motherfucker.
We did go down together. We did fucking go down
No,
together.
we didn't. All right, we have separate.
I have to be a fucking prick to people for a whole week.
Separate punishments. You have separate punishments now. We could have had the same punishment. We could have done it together like a family. It would have been half as bad. We could have shared the load. Now you have to do yours and I have to do mine. Idiot.
I'm just not calling in the shows. Fuck that. I'm not calling in the shows. This shit
You
makes
have to. You have to. It's part of the job, fuckface. Who's got the softest pipe? Who the fuck is softest pipe?
I don't know. I better read some of these fucking things though. I really don't want to though. The fan thing doesn't last that long. Who's the last like 20?
Are you gonna learn? Are you gonna listen to me? Are you gonna listen to me?
Yes, but
when I tell you,
these.
when I tell you at the beginning of this fucking stream, it's better of us to go down together. You should have fucking listened, and you didn't. Once again, you don't fucking listen to me.
I tried to keep my mouth shut, dude, but you fucking.
No, you're supposed to like, share blame. So you said, "Oh, what about me? I didn't do anything wrong." Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
You fucking did. Yes, you did. You encouraged Twiggy. You did all this other shit. Well, he's not punishing you just for fun.
Damn it! As soon as I got off that stream, I knew I shouldn't have fucking done that. Simon Cowie with the 20 said Boogie was power mad. Well, maybe you should be a power bottom. I don't know. Suffer Horse with the 20 said Boogie Mexican restaurants in my area. Go. Fuck you for asking him that. That's not nice.
I don't know how to know that.
Just make it up. Sid with the 20 said.
$500 stolen from the company. Yeah. Well, you know. I'm sure it was actually approved. I'm sure. I just wanted to break in the new credit card, you know. And Keem was like, "Boogie, buy stuff. We'll figure out the rest."
The premium pro book was so fun, especially when drinking Mountain Dew on the stream. I can't be mean to Sid. She helped us ban Twiggy.
And you can have as many sodas as you want on the weekend, fucker.
Sid, you're a bitch, but I don't mean it. I fucking do mean it. I hate this. I know that I'm... Simon with the 20. Didn't say anything. Fuck you, Simon. Say something. Drifty with the 20. Boogie, you're my Alexa. What time is it in Australia right now? No, why the fuck are you stupid enough to care about Australia?
There's several time zones.
Dude, I actually hate this.
In Australia, 11:39 a.m. Fucker. I'm still writing down names. Don't do this. I gotta write down the names.
The thing is,
Fox.
Jesus, they're coming in so fucking quickly, dude.
I know!
I know.
Hunter, you fucking you piece of shit. Hunter with the 20 said, "Rest off, my little brother with Down syndrome loves you. You're his favorite. Saved up his $20 to give you. Said you deserve it. Hope this is a good night for him to donate. We just popped in." Dude, I can't do that one. I'm not even joking. Don't make me do it.
Do it, pussy.
You have to, Razdov.
You have to, pussy.
Yeah.
I can't believe your brother was stupid enough to waste $20 on this shit.
There, see?
J-Rod with the 20
Dragon,
rest of I think
I
keeps
got you,
punishing
Dragon.
that means you can't
Nikki, pause
apologize in
me.
chat. Fuck you, J-Rod, for being a fucking knock, you little bitch. Imber with the 20. Hey, Boogie, what's the forecast for tomorrow in Chile? It's chilly. Fuck you, Imber. I hope you fizzle out.
It's gonna be chilly.
Zavi with the 20 said, "Rest of you let us all down. Fuck you, Zavi. I never loved you."
Well, Nintendo Mail, when does he not act like a child?
Dude, this is not nice. I don't like this.
That's not Xylee, that was Xavier. That was Xavier.
No, I said Zavi.
Razdov got his training from Xylee. Nice. It's a good person to learn from. What's up, Ani?
Right,
It's like my first crown.
Say, insult him again.
No!
Insult
harder.
him again.
You're a piece of shit, and I only ever liked you for your money. Fuck me, dude.
Clip it!
This is not.
Clip it! Clip it!
Don't fucking clip it! Right
the
Dogger
rest
with the
of
20.
these.
Alexa, how do you pronounce the state fish of Hawaii? Hawaiian? No one gives a shit about you or Hawaii. Right Dogger, fuck you.
it's
Nightly Truth with the
Hawaiian.
20. Tell me how you really feel about me, Restov. Also, Keem, don't forget Boogie drank Mountain Dew on the entire time you were gone.
What?
It's a weekend stream. You know the rules. And I made the rules in the weekend anyway. The weekend's rules are when you're doing 12-hour streams, you can eat and drink.
Nightly Truth, you're bald because your hair was running away from your face. Outsanity with the 20 said Keem. Seems like you're going to have to
Core?
take Boogie's house. We paid for you to comp for his
Other
crimes. Rest,
core?
say something mean about Boogie too. Outsanity. There's a retarded name. Insanity would have been better. Also, Boogie sucks.
Zero core.
Phantom Mutation with the 20. Hey, Boogie, I want to hear you sing the Pokemon theme song. You would like that because it's for kids.
Balls, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch. UC1180, thanks for this donation or for the sub.
Maybelline with the 20. Hey, Boogie, why do flies fly but elephants don't elephant? I thought I'd ask an actual elephant.
Same reason fingers don't fing.
Go ahead.
You
What?
You suck and you're not funny.
You suck and you're not funny. Okay, stop for a second. Are you writing down all these names? Do you see the people that are cash cows?
That's all he's been doing.
Keep writing. It only looks like there's 10 people on that list.
Dude, because it's trolls, motherfucker, it's trolls.
Such a long list.
Right. Now, here's something that I really want to get to.
Yeah,
all right?
Boogie, you got a lot of
Now,
fucking...
You're going to have to
people
pause
to
this.
write
You're going to
down.
have to remember where you are. Ember is the last dono, so you're going to have to go back to that rest off. So just remember where you are in the donos.
Yep.
I went to Fat Camp, and everything was wrong. Everything fucking went wrong. The internet was shitty. You know,
did
people
they
were
ever get
swatting
that
the place.
table?
You know, some people were like literally.
Remember that table they were talking to the owner about? There's like $5,000. Did they ever pick up that table? I don't know what they said. I remember they was like, yeah, next week we're going to get it, and then never heard about it. paper and pen would have been faster. Yeah, because you don't got to deal with autocorrect either. You should have just did that, but you know, papers, it doesn't exist anymore. No more paper.
Really trying to invade the
They
property.
never said. Yeah.
Setups didn't work. Equipment failed on us. We had a whole streaming deck. It fucking broke, like the main one we were supposed to use. We had cameras and mics not work. Everything fucking went wrong at Fat Camp. But we figured out a way. We figured out a way. We absolutely, the show must go on. The show went on, and the shows were the best they could possibly do. And during Fat Camp, it brought Lolcow Live the absolute best financial month of its entire existence by almost double. Wow. It walked away. I shouldn't talk about money, but it walked away making $85,000. That's how much Fat Camp made for Lolcow Live. Just this channel. All right?
Jesus Christ.
We did the best.
There's a book binder, you can confirm the paper does exist. Well, maybe in your little silly world, but over here in modern times, in 2025, right, paper is no more, okay? We're all digital. Emails and Apple Pay and fancy shit like that. Yeah. Apple Pay. Fuck yeah.
We could with what we were dealt with. And I had people like Rock.
What is wrong with him? I'm so autistic.
See, leaking shit. I had Wings fucking doing what he did, right? I had Becky doing what she did. These were major fucking problems thrown my way. But I had to solve them in real time, and the show must go on because an audience is
That's
fucking
what Billy
dependent on
says.
it. Now, over the weekend, there was an event. It was the ghost hunting trip from Madhouse. And their event was a complete flop. You know, they were dealt with challenges. The internet was not that great. Microphones and equipments broke. It was unwatchable. It was literally unwatchable. It was a complete disaster.
Yeah.
But our docket team
I
said they
was really excited to watch it. I didn't finish it. I just skipped around. I tried to find good audio parts. There wasn't much there.
a clip of Jaffe shitting on Fat Camp. So let's watch this real quick. Let me cue this up.
Uh-oh. Leave Jaffe alone.
So this is Jaffe about 4 days before his event.
We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time regardless. So we hope
better than Fat Camp, Jaffe?
Oh God, yeah.
So he asks, "Will it be better than Fat Camp?" And he said, "Oh," and he said, "Oh God, yeah."
I think honestly the real reason Keemstar is probably not promoting us and pushing the other hosts to promote us is he doesn't want us to show people what a real live event looks like. I don't think.
Wow, what a real live event looks like. I've run multiple live events. There's
he said multiple. Yeah.
Always fucking problems, but the show must exist. It must at least exist. All right. I can't believe that this was said. Hold on.
The Madhouse event was rough. I was really excited for it, but it was not great. I'm glad I didn't watch it live either.
I see the real reason Keemstar is probably not promoting us and pushing the other hosts to promote us is he doesn't want us to show people what a real live event looks like. I don't think Fat Camp was bad. I thought there were some good moments to it. It was fun. I enjoyed watching parts of it. But I think it kind of felt like the Little Rascals putting on a play. It was just sort of like, are they just making this shit up as they go? We've got our shit planned down to the hour. We got 3 different streams going at the same time at times, not the whole night. We've got events planned. We've got seances planned. We've got
Jaffe, listen. Madhouse, listen. I do make up shit as I go, right? I just thought in the moment it would be funny if he was a human Alexa, right? I do. Planning everything. What's the point? If you didn't.
Keem paid for half. They only made $700 out of the $3K they spent. Well, good thing he made $85K on Fat Camp.
Have backup plans, all right? It's good that Madhouse had a plan A, but you had no plan B, no plan C, no plan D.
Maybe it's Jaffe's fault that they got the company credit card.
You couldn't react in the moment, right? You couldn't be a little rascal, if you will,
They got
Jaffe,
the credit card
right?
so they don't go into debt. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Well, not so they don't go into debt, so they can go into debt. Jeez. I'm out of it today, guys. I'm tired. I was going to do the whole Queens and Rewind thing. I don't know if I can get to it. I think we're just going to do live today. And then if anything pops up. If I don't do Queens today, was that clickbait? Did Becky actually go to the hospital and was it serious? Was it anything like crazy, or did she go to like the doctor and we're clickbaiting it? I don't know. Madhouse people feel scammed? Yeah, because Madhouse they're good people. They don't typically scam. Becky and unfortunately Tina and them. They go with the flow, and eventually it's just scam after scam after scam. But if you're still donating to Queens and you don't know that by now, that's kind of on you. I don't know what to say. I think that's where they could really run into problems now. Like, I know you, Ann, were talking about the tax stuff, but I think Queens doing like basically scams could be an issue. She went to urgent care, which sent her to the ER because she had a flare up. Oh shit! Okay, that's rough. Yeah, they had the camping trip, and they had Fat Camp. And the stupid haunted hotel thing, which had potential, but it was never going to be a big thing. What happened? What did you miss? This was in San Diego. There was a haunted hotel that they were going to go to. It was on Lolcow Madhouse, not the main channel. It's a pretty good show. I like Madhouse a lot now. Like it's one of my favorites. I don't watch every episode, but whenever I do tune in, I'm very entertained.
Let's throw it together and figure out a solution real quick.
We might show a movie and watch a movie with you guys. Maybe. I don't like showing movies on streams, but it's public domain. We won't get hit for it, but hopefully that's like the bottom of the barrel. If shit's going bad, you'll know it because we put on the goddamn movie. But hopefully that...
No, they didn't put on the movie because that won't even play. So,
wow.
You know.
That did not age well.
Not at all.
That aged very poorly.
Not at all. Not at all.
Damn.
You know, you can plan until you're
I
blue
feel
in the
bad
face,
for them, though. I feel bad for them, though.
Why does no one do real planning? I think it's hard to do real planning for events that they put on. Like, first of all, the camping trip, I think, there's only, like, you come up with ideas, and then you realize, oh shit, we're doing, like, 12-hour days, And it's like, oh, what do we do, And then everything, like, I don't know. I get what you mean, but at the same time, things can go wrong very quick, and then it just throws everything off. But the Madhouse one was just fucking rough. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to grow if you're not already into But that's the thing. They need to promote Madhouse. This would help them a little bit, and this I would have tuned in. Like nobody knows what Lolcow Madhouse is. Okay, like I don't know. Like advertise what you're talking about, right? Like. What is Lolcow Madhouse? What are they known for? I don't know. I couldn't give you a description of the show without watching it. But I don't watch Cafe, but I know it's a morning show, and I know it's Kin and Beans, and they used to be a family-friendly type of thing. I don't think they do that anymore. And it's typically, it's just whatever, right? They'll dive in drama sometimes, whatever. I don't watch Nerds. I know it's Zay and Buff. They used to hate each other. They get along, right? I don't know shit about Madhouse. Which, to their argument before, I didn't really hear the other shows talking about them, right? That's a fair complaint, right? I don't disagree with that. And then, what is it? I don't know where I was going with that, but fucking, I didn't know what they talked about. I didn't know their topics. If I had known that they talk about like roller coaster disasters and creepy phone numbers and shit like that, I would have subbed a long time ago and been watching. I didn't know that. I love dumb shit like that. LCU need to branch out? Yeah, they do. Right? Like, you need to branch out. This is the thing, though. They want all of their shows, they want people tuning in 24 hours a day. Right? They want you just to ride the redirects and go, go, go. And I don't think they want people tuning in for one show and not all of them. Right? I don't know. You have to have backup plans for internet? Yeah, you should. Madhouse needs to go outside the LCU? Yeah. Yeah, they'll do good if they can do that. If they can expand, and then they were like a gateway for people to get into the LCU, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, that's a wild way to put it, Neon. But that's what I'm saying, though. Like, if you don't know anything about Madhouse, it's hard to understand what you should be tuning in for. You refuse to watch Madhouse because of Jaffe? Why? Curious. I find him entertaining, but I do understand sometimes why people don't like him. He doesn't want to talk about other shows, but that is true. I've noticed that too. That's a fair argument. So I don't blame him for that. Oh, Jaffe's, yeah. Jaffe's a very sick individual. I hear that a lot. I don't disagree, but I don't know. I know I think there's a lot of people who don't like him. I think even like some gaming industry people don't like him too. Just fair. But I think he's right at home in the lolcow universe. I think he fits right in. Jeffy talks about things or no one should discuss. Yeah, fair. Thanks, Neon.
You can plan until you're blue in the face, but if you're not a problem solver, if you can't just look at all the problems that you've been dealt with and figure out a solution in real time, then you're fucked. That's what we had to do at Fact.
So I don't want to be involved in your drama, but the LCU is drama. Yeah, that's my thing too, though. I think, and you guys might disagree with this, right? You know why Nerds isn't growing as much as it should be? Because it's not a show about nerds. Like, these aren't... Buff is, yes. But this is just every time I tune in, right? Say I want to tune in Lolcow Nerds. Okay, I don't know what a Lolcow is, but nerd show? Okay, let's watch. Title looks interesting, thumbnail maybe. They're talking about drama I know nothing about. Like, you can't grow any of these shows faster if you're just going to talk about inner circle drama in your network, right? Why don't you actually talk about things you're interested in, not things that are relevant. Talk about things that you're interested in that may have some sort of relevance in current time, right? I'm playing Last of Us right now. There's a show going on. That'd be a good topic, right? You know? They just throw shit in there. I don't know. But it's just a drama show when it should be about nerd shit. I don't know. Do they still have the, I think they got rid of the general chat in the Discord, didn't they? It's always interesting when I pop in there. I just hate that everyone spams soundboards all the time still. It's so annoying. I don't want to hear your fucking soundboards. That's why Cafe made the decision to talk about their lolcow. Yeah. But I feel like I'm being picky, alright? I can sit here and complain a lot. And, you know, but I don't know. Why not do that on a different show? Also, what is Test now? What has Test been doing? I knew they were wannabe toxics with their little game shows they were doing. But let me see what they've been doing real quick. Lolcow Test. I have another complaint in a second too. I'm trying to kill time just to extend the stream a little bit because I don't think I'm gonna do Queens and Rewind today because I'm tired and I want to take a nap. Let's see. The fuck? Do they fucking... They number their episodes? The LCU is on fire. Like, if I don't know what lolcow test is, why would I click on any of this? One final shot, we need you. Wow, that's really outreaching to new audiences. An LCU host supports the cuties man? Maybe, if you know what he's talking about. Confession time, the sins of the lolcow? Maybe. WTF is going on. Very generic title that no one's ever used. But you guys... Tess gets abducted by conspiracies? Like, I don't know. I don't think these are good titles at all. They're not really engaging. They still plan on doing game shows? That's cool. I'm glad someone does it. It's too much work for me. I enjoyed doing the game shows while I did it, but it was a lot of work. Yeah, Nightmare was briefly fired. I think he's back now. I believe he's back. The LCU should focus on lolcows more. Yeah, I agree, but they don't. Some of them should. I think Lolcow Live should do the interviews, and then the other shows should like educate you on yeah. You saw something about him getting fired and kicked. That's just Boogie being a dickhead. When you saw Twiggy was back, you said, what, fair? I don't blame you. Twiggy sucks.
Camp. Go ask Grim, ask Nightmare, ask Twiggy that were in the fucking trenches with me. There were a million problems thrown our way. We're running around like madmen, solving them and fixing them, you know? Because you have to. The show must go on. That's one thing I want to get off my chest.
I just looked them up on Playboard to see how much they made. Do you know how much that trip cost to do?
$3,000.
Well, they only made 700 of it back.
Wait, you said the company paid for some boogie.
I don't know if it did or not. I think.
Well, 700 and super chats, memberships, add a couple more hundred. Either way, you still lost, but it's not, you know, they probably... probably have a little bit over 1,000.
The company paid
Either
for
way,
half.
it's still not great.
It looks like on 504 they made 579, and on 505 they made
That's
7.
what I'm saying, yeah. But the smaller shows can educate you on DSP, right? Or like things that would fit the, you know, whatever. But they don't. They do not do that. I don't know. Twiggy's issues, not himself. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I wish more people knew that. More people saw that about Twiggy. But no. People encourage him and treat him like he's actually something valuable. But he's shit. He sucks. He's always sucks. Oh my god, Ozzy covering Dark Viper would be hilarious. Don't forget your 30%. Yeah, 30%'s taken out, blah blah blah. For YouTube. I don't know if Playboard counts. They probably don't. So true, yeah. Yeah, Billy's sick, unfortunately. I hope he's doing alright. Poor guy. He's just had it rough every time he goes to these events.
22.
Shit. They get members or anything? Like,
God, I hope so. I don't think I have that here on Playboard, so I can't tell you.
I gotta say, Madhouse, thank you guys so much for showing me how to do a
Yeah.
live event.
Carl Joss would be a good thing for Ozzy to talk about. That'd be honestly a great topic for Ozzy. But no, we have to talk about all the drama going on in our inner circle. But wonder why we're not growing. I guess it doesn't matter if you're growing as long as the money's still there. But there could be more money if you get bigger people. Twiggy is, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's true, because like fucking I said the same thing about him. Nobody believed me until it was too late. And I was like, hey guys, I told you. Thanks, Keem.
Anyhow,
I think there's an echo with your microphone, so it keeps cutting out like sound. I don't know what it is though.
Can the audience hear me well?
You sound fine when you talk. It's just like when you
Keem wants
stream the
growth
video,
for
it was like
money,
playing through your
exactly.
microphone as well, so it was like echoey, and we didn't hear.
But he has me blocked, so once again, my good ideas are going to you guys in the void. No one will ever hear these.
The fucking ear horn thing.
You didn't hear the air horn?
No, we heard was.
I heard
Oh,
it.
it's a Discord setting then. I can change that real quick. Let me go to settings. 2 seconds. Chat. I think it's on the right one.
Who the fuck did?
Are you sure you can't hear me?
He probably hasn't muted. Someone went to the Salvo arc. Yeah, you called it too. Yeah. People like, but the overall, like, you know, a lot of people are just going with it. Like, oh, this guy's great. There's a few people who are like, yeah, he sucks, but no one else was like, he's going to become a problem. I knew he was going to be no one else like creator wise. I didn't say it too much publicly because I didn't feel like getting trolled and put into that whole ordeal, right? But I definitely told a couple people, I was like, he's going to become a problem sooner or later. And guess what happened? You know? But I believe you. There were definitely other people in chat who were complaining, saying he sucked. He's a loser.
We can hear you when you talk.
That was a crazy arg. I can't believe that this world and that world's the same world.
It's just for some reason.
Hear the air
try
horn?
do it again.
You can't hear that. Hello? Hello?
We can hear you talking. We just couldn't hear the air horn.
Can you hear mine?
Can hear yours.
What the fuck? I don't know. I can change these real quick and see if it fixes things.
It sucks that we're doing tech stuff now, but
Yeah, the audience hears that even if we can't on Discord, and I don't feel the need to hear.
Can you hear me
as
now?
long as I can hear it.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, not the air horn.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yep.
It cuts
There's
out a little bit,
nothing
but I can hear it.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck changed. Look, I don't know.
That's a noise suppression thing. Yeah, the people who are around know about it. Yeah, for sure.
Look, at the end of the
God, imagine if he got put on one of these shows. It never happened, but just imagine.
day, you have all these members down?
I honestly, I might. No, I wouldn't. I was gonna say rather him than Twiggy, but nah.
Yes, dude, I have like fucking 100, dude. Look at this. There's like 100 fuckers.
Okay, guys, it's your last chance to get your 5 or more gifted members in to be to have Boogie as your personal Alexa for the next week. And if you want to go back to the donations we missed, go ahead, Rastoff.
Imba's one disappeared, but I remember Imba did donate. I can't remember what he said, but Imba, go fuck yourself. The reason I'm not reading your donation is because you're a piece of shit. Simon with the 20 said, Eastern Becky's flight were cancelled. Sells, that's Fox next. It was public that JFK and Newark delayed and cancelled flights. Sure to a strike. I mean, reading that was an insult.
I don't understand why the fucking super chats aren't working. That makes no sense.
I don't know.
I don't know. They were literally, I opened OBS, they were working on my end still, so they got to be working on, Rast, they're working on your end too, right, Rastoff?
Yeah, we had them going. Zeta with the 20 said, I offered to go drop my Starlink off for Madhouse to use per fans request and Tech Protect, and Jeffy didn't take me up on it. To save
How the fuck does she have a Starlink? I thought Starlink only worked in like your specific state. She's gonna go drop it off in fucking California? How does that work? Starlink's fucking wild.
It probably just didn't want to meet you. Is the real reason.
The only thing that makes sense to me is some.
Reddit has a conspiracy that Salvo and Edwin are living together now? What the fuck? Did I see someone tell Bobby, you should call Keem for a show? Yeah. I think he should. Unless he's got other shit going on with his life. Like, if he's gonna do YouTube stuff, why not? I mean, the money's there. I guarantee you he would bring an audience, because some people don't, you know, they love to, for lack of a better term, beat a dead horse. Oh God, I think it'd be a great show though. I don't hate Bublex, but I think he would fit right in. Put him on Aussie. I think it's like 5 a.m. for Bublex, but or no, it'd be 11 p.m. because they moved it. You can get Starlink Roam. Okay. Crazy. It's a specific plan that lets you roam the US. Interesting. Yeah, Keem did. I think he tweeted. I think someone said he tweeted. I can't see it. I wish I could. They make portable. Okay, I didn't know they had portable Starlink ones. That's cool. Yeah, Ethan did. I saw someone tweeted a clip the other day about Ethan Klein saying he should. God, that Hassan debate was wild.
Somebody has a ground control where donos are paused somewhere.
You know, everyone gave me shit for that. I just want to derail for just a quick second. Everyone gave me shit, right? Obviously, my tweet about that debate was a little facetious, right? It was a little dramatic, okay? But I said Ethan is really fumbling. You know why? It's because the way people talk about Ethan Klein and the way people talk about Hassan, I expect it to be a clean sweep. I expect there to be no issues, but honestly, Ethan won, right? I'm not gonna sit here and like say that's not what happened, but he kept like derailing and saying he didn't want to answer questions, and someone told me that he's just doing Hassan's bit. Well, if I don't know anything about Hassan, how the fuck am I supposed to know that's his bit? So if I'm new or only know one person, or it's just not a good look. So why would you do that? Anyway, I don't want to go to that rabbit hole. Keem's Starlink was region locked. Makes sense. Makes sense. I didn't know they made different kinds. It's cool.
Not here.
OBS isn't even open.
Yeah, I don't have mine open.
But they came through yours for a second.
Do you have a? Yeah, but that's because I pulled up the webpage.
Oh.
Do you guys have a ground control on your computer?
No.
No.
I just pipe everything through OBS.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck's going on though.
And I'm double checking to make sure OBS is not on my task.
Are you adding these people to the list? Fucking.
Yes, I had to check this. I'm trying to help you troubleshoot.
You got D money on
your
D money.
Are you gonna read the dono?
Which one?
From Zeta Ray.
I read it and I told her they probably just didn't want to meet her.
What did you say about Zeta?
That they didn't want to meet her. That's why they didn't want to Starlink.
Because she's like fat.
Because she's fat?
No, I don't want to say that. That's fucking mean.
She is fat though.
Rastoff, why did they not want
You're
to meet her?
supposed to be being mean. Who's here? Hello? Oh. What the fuck? Hello? Thank you. Thank you for the Burger King shout out.
Because she has Because she's fat. Fuck, dude, I actually feel anxious. My hands are fucking sweaty. I'd rather just dye my fucking hair blonde.
Well, you're doing that too, remember?
Yeah, I know that, but I don't think you realize how bad this shit is.
Okay,
like, I genuinely hate being mean.
Let's test this out first.
Hello. Wow. Well.
Second. Guys, if you were one of the people on Boogie's list, send in a TTS real quick with a question.
Hello.
Say,
my fingers.
Hello. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna close Discord. All right. I'm not playing these games. Keem is extremely ADHD. It's true. You're not wrong. Very ADHD. Neechie, you stop your shenanigans. Cut it out. Hi, Doug. ADHD is his superpower. A superpower. It's good for him.
Say, hey, Boogie, and then a question. I just want to. I want to see how this plays out.
Fuck the children, okay? Fuck the kids. This is the Spurgies.
Thank you, Jessica P. What did Billy call her? Someone said J Pizzle, and there was another one that I like better. Oh, Jessie P. I think it was Jessie P. I don't know. That was a pretty cool name. Sounded better. Who the fuck let Gigi in here?
We have 6 minutes. I'll let Rewind go on time, I guess. Oh, are you running the stream or is Xylee running the stream?
I think Xylie's running the stream.
All right, I gotta stop the redirect because.
Xylee, I know you asked me to be there too. I can't. I'm too busy being fucking devastated by this fucking shit. I shaved my head. I shaved my head to try to get out of trouble. You didn't even give a fuck. If I didn't, then why did I shave my head? If you don't even care, then why did I shave it?
I told you not to shave your head, retard. Multiple times. Multiple times I told you to.
Why does Becky shave her head? I don't shave my head. She shaves her head. She come back. I shave my head. I don't get shit.
Why do you do this fucking Francis bullshit?
There's no Francis. I'm asking you. Why does Becky shave her head? She gets everything back. I don't get shit.
You always revert into this Francis bullshit. Okay. Upgrade said, "Hey Alexa, Boogie, who is the fastest of them all?"
KEEMSTAR is the fattest of them all.
That's not how Alexa would do it.
It is.
No.
According to a member of InfoAnswers.com, KEEMSTAR is the fastest of them all. He's fastest.
Bingo. That's how you do it. That's how you.
Also, Upgrade, you wrote your name like you're a 13-year-old boy.
You gotta have better insults than that.
I don't insult people though.
Random Mutation asks, "Hey Boogie, what was the #1 hit song on May 3rd? According to the Billboard charts, it was Hey Na 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 by the Johnsons."
You can't give them wrong answers. You have to look it up.
That's the correct answer. I looked it up.
That was not the #1 hit song on May 3rd, 1972. You're lying.
I think it was Hey Na 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 by the Johnsons.
You are fucking old enough to know. I don't know. Dude, I can't fucking insult people. It's so
How the fuck does Keem know? He doesn't fucking know.
hard.
It's the first time ever I saw you by Roberta Flack. Hey Na 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 was #2.
Straw Hat Guy, thank you for the one gifted. Rick Razor said. Keem, ask Boogie to bring his fancy axe he had the other night and get to destroying those annoying arcade machines. There's only 3 left, man, and I like these 3. And this one's like $1,000, man, and that was like $1,500. There's no way. Trust me, this is not Boogie's only punishment for what he's caused.
I already destroyed one for you guys, man. What do you want, blood?
Well, it's either destroy another one. It's either destroy another one or give me the money back you stole.
I'm going to give you the money back.
Okay,
I'll give you the money back.
Rastov, what were you saying about Rick Razor? What were you saying, Rastov? I think I cut you off.
I said more like Dick Razor. Dude, I don't think you understand how hard this is for me. I genuinely struggle to be mean to people. Like, it's not fucking fake. I genuinely fucking can't do it.
God damn it,
Like,
Sean Don. Sean Don, can we end the stream now a little early so that we can break for...
You have 3 minutes. Guys, 3
Don't
minutes.
have sweet tea.
Get on Boogie's list. 3 minutes. Get on Boogie's list. And then Boogie,
Sean Don.
after the show, you can have a 30-minute break, but then I want you in the Discord answering people.
But I haven't slept since fucking Saturday.
Okay, well, while you're laying in bed, I want you on your phone in the Discord answering
That's not sleeping. I'll do it, but that's not sleeping. I'm fucking tired.
You should have thought about that before you stole from the company.
Do you have any idea how bad these late night streams fucking fuck me over, dude?
Hey, Boogie, what year did Henry Ford's Model T hit the market?
Henry Ford's Model T. Okay. When did Henry Ford's Model T hit the market?
13.
I hope you get canceled.
What?
The Model T was released to the market on October 1st, 1908.
What did you just say,
That's
Russell?
close.
I'm not repeating that. I'm not repeating that. Dude, this sucks. They already clipped me saying I only liked you for your money. Okay, I already got that sent to me fucking 50 times.
I want to know what you
What
think
did
about
Boogie do? What did Boogie not do? He ran the lolcow universe during the weekend and got in trouble because he ran it like terribly and made a bunch of mistakes and was bad.
Nah, he didn't donate. I'm not saying anything mean about Hemi.
Hemi?
Nah, fuck off. Don't do it.
Hemi?
Don't fucking do it, bro. I swear to Christ. Ken with the 20. Rest of I love you, bro. Keem did great hiring you and giving you a shot. I think you can be nice to everyone regardless of what Keem says. Thank you for trying to keep Boogie in line. It's only a matter of time before you get replaced by Batgirl. Dude, this is not nice.
You told Kat he's gonna get replaced by Batgirl?
The thing is, right, the thing that fucks me off, right, is you guys, like, you cannot comprehend that there's actually nice people and that actually impacts me, by the way. Like, genuinely.
Mad Captain Nayland, get him on the list, Boogie. That's a new cash cow.
Okay, what's his name?
Read it. Mad Captain Malin. All right, get the fuck out of here. I gotta say goodbye to everyone.
Mad Captain Madeline. Mad Captain Madeline.
Xylee, I apologize. It might be a few minutes. All right. Look, guys. From time to time, I'm gonna have to be gone. I'm gonna miss a day here and there. Sorry for the donos that you guys missed. They came in just too late. But thank you to Rick Razor, Phantom Mutation, Trolling. Take that shit to Boogie Questions to the Discord. I do want to mention to all the new cash cows.
If it actually is a lot of work to run the LOL universe, which I don't think it's no effort, but I think it's not as much as people make it out to be. I think if Keem has to dip for a weekend, like once a month, put someone in charge randomly. I think it's good content. Maybe not Boogie, because Boogie's just gonna bullshit his way through it, make a bunch of random problems, but I think it could be entertaining. Put Billy in charge. Could you imagine what Billy does with the locale universe on a weekend? Content.
Dude, go on your Discord account, connect your YouTube channel to your Discord, and then click the link in the description to enter our members-only Discord. It's for cash cows and higher.
Thanks.
Get in the Discord. Process to get you in there. But once you Rastov, who is going to be mean to anybody that supports Rewind tonight. Thank you guys for supporting the show when I was gone. I truly, truly appreciate it. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow with a full show and my internet working. See ya.
All right, chat. That was fun. I wish I had more in me today. I don't know, I'm tired. I got good sleep, but I'm just tired. So I'm gonna go take a nap. But tomorrow I'm going to try to stream. If I hear, I know Neon and some other people are in my Discord. If you guys end up watching Lorcow today, if anything interesting goes on that's worth reacting to, let me know. If not, then I'll stream something else, because there are some streams I want to do and whatever. Yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. Any final comments, chat? You got any final questions for the day? Wow. Can you say one thing? Go ahead, Doug. Man, what a day. I got a lot of catching up to do. You've been sick for 3 days, so this is nice. Thanks. I'll, if you're around tomorrow, either way, it'll probably end up being a longer stream, because there's a long video I want to react to. That's definitely a journey. And then whatever locale is typically long, but I just don't have it today. Didn't even get a food derail? Did we not? Huh. Chicken and rice is nice. I had, I'm so easily manipulated. I had, some chicken legs and some rice last night. It's pretty solid. I think we didn't get a food derail, first of all, because it was a shorter stream. I think we just hit 2 hours. But I also ate before the stream. I had a Hardee's chicken biscuit and some hash browns. It's pretty tasty. You had to try. It worked. You won. Chicken? Yes, Doug, chicken. Anyway, alright, chat. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for day 3 of our excursion to see if I can stream 14 days this month. If I can, well, maybe we'll try 20 next month. We're not doing 30. I don't have 30 in me for a whole month, but I just think it's fun to challenge myself. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, chat, I will catch you guys tomorrow for whatever we decide to cover. Doodles. Why? Stay a locale. I don't know. I can't think of an outro. Nothing will be as bad as the outro that guy did yesterday in the video we reacted to. Anyway, keep an eye out. I'm stalling. I don't know why, because I'm tired. Why am I stalling? Bye.